Tree swagger. Hold on. Let me find the video because this bumble hole ya. Me no know what go on you say no. Me no know what go on you say no. Me no know if a two time pass and gone, Couple year now, You lose your memory, You have memory problem, She said, yeah, me good come on, make sure so everybody I hear me bumble clot good, Cause me no know if the years them were passing. Me don't know what kind of Alzheimer's, this early Alzheimer's are set on. Eh? Eh? Me don't know what caused this. Yo, you find this blood clot, yeah. Cause you can't have memory problem, pussy hole, me need to remind you. Yeah, have memory early Alzheimer's a second time you. Me no pass, me no know what it is. Hold on there.
The first thing I never want to go public, as somebody who made the things was a good human being, made it cry too. When me a ball.
Let me stop you right there, so. You never want to put somebody where you think was a good human being. You tell your business. Me. Me and the person you talk about. You thought I was a good human being because you are a good human being. Bambawol, why you want we go back down? Why you want we do this? Why you want we, how this come up now? How this happen now? This can't happen now, Eh? Because why we have to go, we have to go down in all the things them now, we have to go way back around at one part of the things so we pass this and gone. Eh? When we just take time and get out of this trauma, yeah. We take time and get over it. Eh? Yes, man, where you come from? No, where part of when you come from now? We want to go back in the algorithm. Yeah, kind of bad in a blood clots here. Yeah, you have to find a way back in. So this is it. All
First
right,
thing I never want to go
all
public,
right.
as
Let me
somebody who
hear
made the
you.
things was a good human being, made it cry too. When me a ball, me did a ball and things that the person way. Me have on the phone a ball to did a ball with me. We realize that that's the person never did a ball with me. The person did one piece of my soul.
The person did one piece of your soul. Soul where you don't have. You don't believe in a God. You not have no soul. What soul you talk about? Eh? Which soul you talk about? You don't even believe in a God. You hate God. So which soul this now? And what do you mean when I want piece of your dirty, corrupted soul? Eh? You don't come to about say, as somebody where you bought it on the phone where you did think say a good somebody. Eh? You don't want to talk it out bumble clock. Why you not talk your whole life story? When you go on people panel or whatever or whatever they might play. Me don't know what this HDT are play. Me don't know how it go. Me don't know. Listen, you need to talk all of it. When you're talking, when you're going up anywhere, go talk something. You need to talk all of it from the beginning. Go right down. Yes. You need to talk about all of this, my mother. Don't let it out. Because I hit cause that. Do not leave out in this one and this, my mother. Tell me, my mother, all I took 13, man. We need to start right there, so. Start right there, so before you get to the other part. Because the concept, listen, the context, bumble rascal matter. The context fucking matter. Cause you never go mother, me wouldn't go picnic. When you go mother, me go everybody, me eat everybody for you. When you go mother. Me eat you, me eat the picnic, me eat all of your picnic them. Me eat your mother, me eat your father, me eat your grandparents, me eat food dead already. You don't understand? Me eat everybody for you. Your entire family. When you go for my mother, me eat everybody for you. Me eat everybody for you. Now, still, me don't want a confusion bumble. Me eat everybody for you. Still, no. Years later, I hate all of them. You and the picking question, the rest of picking them and everybody for you. Wanna feel like when I do one part of time, my mother. When you start the story, why you left out the part then? Oh, you just start you start the story right there, sir. So we just get up and just decide to me that me want to do. Cause so you make it look now, Like your ball to me on the phone and tell me, and then we just get up and say, yes, you tell me this now. I remember go tell everybody. Bamba all in a style, my mother and my father. But can't talk on ya. What's supposed to happen when you style my parents? Yeah? Use your imagination, pussy wall. 2 years later now, this what is this a come up here so now? Where the people sitting there? Where they are taxing? Go thought who was good person. So you got somebody when you send me what sex tape on your finger, some girl big hole. And us have send me people sex tape all kind of different woman a fuck all about. Dirty man. Eh? Them no know you. Them no know say you're dog shit. Them no know you. Them no know you're what. Yeah. So you can run up and down now and go like you're somebody. Oh, you know, all the trauma. First of all, he's a liar, bumble because when you tell me the story about your pitney, you tell me the story like your pitney was one little pitney and the somebody was one big man, you know. And so you tell me the story first, you know. Me feel so bad now, come here, say, Lord Jesus God, pitney and big man, Lord God. All if when everything come out now, we find out say they were similar age group, couple years difference. He wasn't no big man and no pitney, couple years difference. And when you tell you attack it, no, you make it sound like I want pitney where you have no, we little. This a big old tough temperament, you know, about 20 and maybe about 21, 22. Eh? And she my bumbo clad fish, you know, want to cook up something round our part to kind of justify this ras fish away your ton. You are him. Burn up. And that me a blood clot, tell you. Yeah? Oh. I must feel like say when you go up and they go talk, they must sit here like me they run and one part feel some type of way like me feel bad burn up. Don't feel no. If you could have go back in time 10,000 times, every time I go back on the same way with a ras go. You, him, and everybody feel go suck out on a mother. Oh, Tada. Like you have the intentions to go live tonight, you know. This waste man, you know, I mean, I know. But said, look here, me fast, you know. A good thing, me fast. Come more than know, so they must sit here, keep running one part, and I can't believe it. Because I think so, we done past this long time. No, we are there, so now I talk about this. Oh, I thought he was a good person. You are dog shit when I believe in a God. When I have sense on 60 bumble hole. The one that yo, Jesus, Father God, calm down, Kim. Calm down. You should have stillbirth. Ah, Jesus. If you did stillbirth, none of this would not happen. Jesus, God. Eh? Stifle him, man. Stifle him. Who knows you deal with you now? I want more years to deal with you because wicked people live bumbo clot long. Wicked people live long. You know, you find some pitiful in your attack. Anybody would have sorry for you. I'm believing that you fuck real and say you're damn shit. In a real life. Let me say you can't trick everybody except me, you know, because I know the true you, you know. So everybody are there, so now I feel so sorry for you, you know. Oh my God. You know, the person should have never do that. Eh, eh. You know, Black River style, you know. I what's supposed to really blood clot happen, you know. That you tell it to you know. And easy to get off in a pussy wall. You think you can how you going with? You come go on like say just me just get up and just decide say, oh me just going to talk that song. Yeah, left out be things in the story. Waste man. Me don't know why you take so long to bumbo clot dead, you know. Every day I wake up, me just a look on life to see so them find your ass dead somewhere. Every day I wake up, me look on the internet to see if me see any breaking news. Found dead in ditch without head. That is what I'm looking for. You gonna be the reason we can't see God in a pussy hole. Eh? Because when people are trying to take time to they can get over this thing. All of a sudden, oh my God, I thought it was a good person. They were trying to take my soul that I don't even have because I don't believe in God. You know the reason people have blood clot living up. You know the reason for live. You don't believe in a God. You just stay and take up space. Eh? Where you going? What is me calm down. Me calm down a little bit. You just give me a minute there, yeah? Me just calm down. Me calm down little. Yeah. This man you gonna be the reason we can't see the Almighty. Cause me have so much bad energy and bad feelings and everything in me body. So much pure darkness. Darkness in me when me think about him in man. Nothing about darkness me see, you know. Eh? How me I gonna make it to God with this kind of confusion, yeah? Cause them gonna say me can't go through the gate with this heavy heart. And my heart is going to be heavy. It now go can't weigh against the feather. Jesus have mercy. Put your heart on the scale, make it measure with the feather. Mine now go can't measure. Heavy and mash up the raw scale. You are gonna be the reason we can't see the almighty pussy hole. Come me hate you in a real life. Me hate you bad. Hate. Them are gonna say, oh, hate is a strong word. It's not strong enough. I need something stronger. What is stronger than hate? Find it, gonna find the word, give me. Come go up now with the old pitiful sound. You're a pitiful voice. You're the pitiful voice. Where am I use? To trick people. Like him as somebody. You messy Friday. Big up yourself. You're not greeting with nobody right now. You don't understand me. I mean, me don't know what kind of confusion this year. Me think so the man move past this year. Tell about people please not what? You know what? You know what? Call me Ross name. Yeah, yeah. You're smart. Yeah, yeah. You think so? We ain't call it no, no, got. You know. Yeah, forget for that. So now I say, well, yeah, I say, no, no. You know, so make the writers are telling people last in your mother. Me hate you in a real life, in a real time. Yeah, me tell you some wish we could have go back in the time, blind, band, deaf, so we could have write one of the song them. Jesus have mercy. I hope you listen to the song them, you know. I hope you listen to the song them because the song them tell you everything how me feel about you. I mean, me hope you listen them, you know. Me don't want a confusion, you know. Me need you to understand just how much me hate you, you know. No mix you up in a confusion, you know, sir. Come talk about me the one piece of your soul, you know. Piece of your fuckery soul, you know. Your dirty soul, you know. Eh? You condemn, you know. So why me with a one piece of this condemnation, yeah? Hey, what kind of somebody this here? Hey, listen. Lord of mercy. Mm. Oh, God. Mm-mm. Can't make this up. Paul, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Paul, Mr. the fucking Philistine find him way back. These germs find him way back. Eh? This old vampire, yeah. Eh? Just when me think everything, when me think so, you know what? They take time get out of the trauma, you know. Yeah, man, they take time feel it a bit better. You understand? Yeah. They take time get over it. The other day, somebody asked me if we can write a verse for one of them songs, not calling any name. But me say yes, I may actually write it. You understand what I mean? Say? So me take time come out of the trauma. Me actually write a verse to somebody. So me come out of it. And when me look, Here comes the germs.
Yeah.
Here comes the
So when the person
germs.
put it out, me have no choice but to try to do something. But the first thing, I never want to go public, as somebody who made the things was a good human being, me did cry too. When me a ball, me did a ball and things that the person where me have on the phone a ball to did a ball with me. We realize that that's the person never did a ball with me, the person did one piece of my soul. See?
You can't make this up. You can't make it up. You want to really want piece of dirty soul. Lord have mercy. No, you can't make up this. You want to want piece of dirty soul. So you do what exactly with it? What are you gonna do with the dirty soul here now? Eh? Can me have enough sins them for me one? What me want with the dirty soul here now? Oh, one piece of your soul. Go suck your mother. Right. I'm going like you're some big advocate. Every time any little thing happen, you run out like some big advocate boy. Yeah. Eh? Go advocate for your daughter with the day in the video with the blood clot baby mother fuck like dog. Yeah, yeah. Cause we still want to know how the tape come out. Yeah? We want to know how the tape in your bedroom come out. So all of we could have watched your baby mother fuck in front of your picnic. We want to know how that tape come out. That is what we want to know. Come talk about that. A big advocate, come talk about that. Tell me all footage reach out, all reach out, oh, eh? All camera footage from your bedroom reach outside. That we want to know about. Dirty man. We love plant camera. And then come out there, so come go like us. Talk with soft voice. Pitiful, like wimpy. Yeah, you look a wimpy voice where you use. You look a wimpy voice where I use. To trick the crowd. Like you're somebody. And you think so we have memory problem. No, we not a memory problem. Remember everything clearly. Yeah. Me remember the woman where you send video come where you finger one woman big hole. And that's about your test elasticity a pussy. We remember everything. I remember everything. I have everything in my phone. That's your family. Dirty man. It name revenge porn. Yeah? Pussy one. That's it name. Talk about that. Talk about how you love send around people sex tape to shame them. Talk about the next one where you send me when they get a fuck this and you tell me say, oh, me used to fuck her, you know. And yeah, somebody send you this tape here where she go give her the pussy somewhere. And you feel like I needed to see this. I needed to see it. I don't know why you think I didn't need to see these things. Me you know why you didn't think say me you want to look up in nobody big hole. Yo, listen, Jesus have mercy. Me no want to go back down that road with that crosses man, yeah, you know. The crosses man when you forgot bumbo clot dead, you know. In a real life, you know, man. I take a long for dead, you know. You better just refrain. Refrain. Whenever you get the feeling and you structure to talk about anything with me, you refrain. Pussy hole. God, this a go happen every time. Me don't know what kind of memory problems you have. So you always start this all over blood clot. Yeah, remember that's how the vulture squad start. It starts so. Come like you what you want we do? Start over? Can we just start over you know, and go down through everything little by little? All right, so new set a song again and continue on again. You know. Me not think you start the politics. Where the bumper class you come from now? You not run politics now. Eh? Idiot. The politics you do now. We you want to stop them ancestors for now. This not good for the politics. Oh, see what now go on we down in this chat here. Mr. Paul the poet, we know it hard and nobody want to show it. So you wasn't kind to him by being a ghostwriter. No. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah. You know what talk about the whole of the song they want me write? Yeah, this pussy one, I mean, I like, let me tell you something, I like people that man, I mean, I like, listen, I mean, I like that man, not at all, you know, man. If you ever know the kind of feeling I'm getting in my body when I think about him, you might just try everything in important, just try avoid me, avoid talking about anything where I'm not near to do with me. So, you know, so I'm in a blood clot like you, you know, so this is gonna happen. We're gonna go back down to everything slowly again and go right through it again. And this you want. Well, every 2 years we're gonna do this? Eh? So you come make it sound like you want people to sympathy for you about you because you me talk about your blood clot, you know, and you don't want to talk about how you talk about my mama. Bumble. Hey, you text me one at the time, you know. And make me just empty out that bumble clot phone you to, you know. And not give a fuck about you and your last suit them with your liar where you walk up and down with their pocket, you know. Because just for disgrace, you know. I feel that man want to rub some time, you know. Just for shame you too, you know. And show you up, you know, and show you why, you know. Hey, man, you make me go do so. Hey, listen, look here. Stop playing with me. Stop go and place your talk sitting. Just stop playing with me. And build around on one part. So I know all the time it's gonna work. That little screenshot the way they put out with the laws. And every time that shit gonna work, my every chip out that's sitting around with me. So you just try to know what you do. Come me ready to me turn over this rasp phone yeah. I am just a blood clotting and show them you're a waste man. We love sense, sex tape and sex people in and do them things all around. And that you love them. So you send me them. Let me know what I fucking say. I know me still don't know why you just send me because me confused because me don't want to see them. Me don't want to see nobody big wall. Me don't know why you just send me. I know me still don't know. Yes, man. Try to avoid me. Try to forget about me. You get no feelings there, man. If you go up and know we go talk no. Before you make me head chip out of one part. I mean, not care about no blood last food. Because some things worth it. Some things worth the last food. Just for shame your pussy wall. Oh yeah, go on with. The fella that come go like you're somebody where you know say you're a waste man. When if you come out come talk about this all the blood clot camera footage come out and them something we want you about. We always wanted to know. How did the footage leave your bedroom? That's what we want to know. Dirty man. That's what we want to know about. We want to know why you like to plant camera in bedroom corner. That's what we want to know about. We want to know why you like to send around woman big hole to other people to look on. Tell me about that. I come with this soft voice, I come talk like yeah. How did someone you come from? Listen now. Philistine been on a steady diet of sister vagina ever since his ancient mom left him unsupervised. Philistine grew up with no indoor plumbing. So when his face was up the sister frock and his mom came home from work early, he used to kiss his mom's face without washing his mouth first. Oh yeah, I'm wow with you at this chat yeah. Yo, listen, I don't know nothing about that, you know. We don't know how it go. We don't know about that, you know. We only know about what go on with me and him. And that me know about. And me know say you're a waste man. Me know say you're germs. Me know say you're crasses. Me know say you're a plague. Me know say you need to dead. That is what I know. Me know you need to stay the fuck away from me and stop say anything with track. You know what I'm saying? Not do so near it. Don't go near it. Make we move past it. Let's move past it. The thing said it move on and go in their politics. What is happening? Politics now work. Wrong one, wrong one. The thing you do busy. Oh, you reach something? Oh, you reach the top? Oh, you reach your want to like is a video share. I don't even know what I'm going with. I don't know which one thing they attack this thing. Then somebody a play it them live. And then we are playing trace and somebody has somebody. Yeah. Them think of somebody them up here. Because everybody love him now because he put out pedophile song. Oh, when we put out this song, yeah, we're burning up pedophiles. Yeah, yeah. Dirty man. Listen, yeah, burn out pedophile, you know. Yeah. But what we call you know? What kind of name we can give somebody? You know? Because you know, plant camera in a bedroom, can't have people girl pick. Yeah, yeah. And you love send around people sex tape. So you is what? What you call you? Eh? You're not a pedophile, but what you is? Eh? Perv? A perv? A perv? What is that? Where call that? Where call that when somebody loves sending around people's intimate moments to other people? Wait, what you call that? Eh? No. Online I try trick people now, make them swear them as somebody because they're new to the story. Them new now, and they swear say, oh my God, this is so sad, this is so heartbreaking. I can't believe somebody really did that to you. Eh? Oh my goodness. You didn't do nothing in the story. The person just get up. The person just get up and say, you know what? Let me just go online and talk about him, Batman son. Yeah. Let me just wake up, and just do that without any cause. There's no cause. It's just the effect. There was no cause, just the effect. That's all we have, the effect. No cause. Nothing did not cause this. Man, this is the worst thing that happened to me the day with a blood clot no yeah. Eh? You're the worst person we ever know. Ungrateful, lie, eh? Manipulative, every bad thing way you can think about. You know, creep, real creep, pal. You're right. Germs. I don't know. It's just something. I don't. I feel like the name is worse than them. They do. Eh? I was just testing out the elasticity of the big hole. Jesus, Father God, come down. Oh, once you mix up with them people, that's why I have to say, see, listen, I don't want, I tell you something, I just want to keep to myself. Jesus God, Father God, me just want to keep to myself. I want to stay away from people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to know them. I just want to stay by myself. I don't care. I just want to be alone and stay by myself and hide. Hide. I just want to hide from them, hide from people. Stay to yourself. You wouldn't have never something at them a conclusion if you stay to your blood clot self, but you're enough. You're enough. And you feel sorry for him because he's very manipulative and know how to using little soft talking and feel so, oh my God, me have to help him write the song then because guess what me know, want to do all of this to him all these years and he needs this revenge. And oh, it hurt it hurt his career the whole time. I hurt him. Me did a star film now. Me I said, John Star. Yeah? This not sound good. Can hear the hurting in your voice. All right, let me help you. Pastor, Jesus have mercy. I never know some me help the devil in the flesh. The devil in the flesh. You were writing the songs for the devil in the flesh. Yeah. But at the time, you're not going to know because the soft voice, oh, so pitiful, oh, so down. Every day you call you so down and pitiful and depressed. Oh, you're just so depressed every day. Me have to cheer you up every blood clot. Yeah, me have to cheer you up. Me not was just only a songwriter, but me was a fucking therapist. Listen, me have to cheer up the man every blood clot. Yeah. The man just always sound one way and depressed. and always solve a lot of problems and a lot of things are going on with people. And then I me know was the person for him come and let out everything pan. With all of who him how him a go through it with this a gyal, him a go through it with that the gyal, him a go through it and just a pure confusion and depression. Eh? Me have to deal like the therapist as early as the blood clot days. 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, this bumbo hole at the on my phone. Then you want to come here, so now come talk but you talk. Me want a piece of your soul. And you need want a piece of my raw soul. And you get it. Because see, you know, me can't see God because of you. So you actually get it. You get it. Because you ever stop me from see the Almighty. So you win. Because I have to stop here to see him and I cannot. I cannot. Jesus have mercy. No, sir. Mm-mm. Hmm. Them said there's nothing where prayer can't fix. You wanna pray for me? Pray for me, please. Pray for me. So I can leg off of some of this hatred there what I have in my heart. Yeah. There's nothing where prayer can't fix. If you hold on up, gather up and pray for me, up there. Maybe something can work out. Because me I tell you, if me continue like this, me know definitely me not gonna see the Almighty. Me never can see him. You can't go in with this kind of them kind of feelings here. You can't go in with impure thoughts. And that's all I have when I think about you. I have only impure thoughts. Nothing good. I don't think nothing good when I think about you. Everything is bad. Everything bad. Eh? When we say my heart, this here, you know. And this is the person that wants to be in Jamaica government. I right person that. I right person can be a them in it. All of them a bumble hole. Yeah, man, you fit right in there, so. Mhm. Online university. You need to write your thesis. Finish it. You know what? Listen, I want to forget the man. That's what I want to do. I want to forget him. I want to pretend him not exist. I want to pretend him not depend on the earth here with me. That's what I want. And that's what me that try reach. And that's what me take time I try reach. And me that go on good. Me that go on good. Yeah, man. You understand? Me make sure say me no subscribe no when me no look for nothing, me not watch fuck all nothing. Me say Lord have mercy, me say, me don't know what me go press my HDK something. I can't me see it from me sitting they right there. Me just say, me press a here what. I say, Lord have mercy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Me think so them just a talk about the pedophile song. And the picnic them and all kind of justice for Jay and something like that. You think a lot of go on? No, the blood clot man him that fi start it off that way, yeah. Make everybody know say.
So when
Yeah.
the first thing I never want to go public, as somebody who made the things was a good human being, made it cry too. When me a ball, me did a ball and things that the person where me have on the phone a ball to did a ball with me. We realize that that's the person never did a ball with me, the person did want a piece of my soul.
Yo, every time me hear the man say me do want piece of soul, me don't know how to deal with it. Me don't know how to deal with the situation. Come here, me tell you, me say, I wonder which soul I'm on talk about. I can't understand it. I'm not getting it. Oh God, you know, help me. Help me understand this thing. Which soul am I talk about? Jesus have mercy, the amount of debates me and the man have about the Almighty. When don't believe in her. It was so fucking draining to have those debates with you. Because you don't believe in a God and me believe in a God. And me I try to convince you say God there. And that shit come like it just I go to one ears and I go to the next ear. The man not depend that. So when you hear him not talk about God and all type of something, Jesus, when you not listen to him, the man are wicked. The man don't believe in a God. Lord have mercy. Me tired for try and convince them and they say God reign. Me know me try more than 100 times. Me tired for try. Me try and try and try and try until me give up. So what's one? What's one you talking about? Yes, if you condemn, what's one you talking about? Well, sir. Yeah, make this up. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, sir. So you want sympathy from people now. That's why you put out this. This I forget sympathy now. People are gonna sorry for you now. Yeah. Mm. Oh no. You can't believe that the person do that to you. And I thought the whole of the story, you know. Yeah. And that's the problem you have with you in a bumble. You see, if you talk that part there, you're talking what I story, me not a problem with it. Me not a problem with it. And you're it start up at the front and go down and say, oh no, this my mother, my father, and then me do that. If you start there's something have no problem with it. Because at least you're talking to it, blood clot go. How when you do it that way, you know, you make it look like somebody just wake up and decide to talk that. Nothing didn't happen. You didn't it wasn't because you don't go from my mother. Yeah. Another 13 man wanna see my mother take from a barn and one man to see my mother with. Yeah, mix up my mother with your mother. And that you do. And that cause the problem. Yeah, mix up the mother then. From me born, I was raised in the house with my mother and my father, and I did not see another man. No other man. Only other man coming in my house is family member. No other man. One man. My whole life. Me say with my mother. Yeah? So you know, come mix up with your tail is chaka chaka mama. I think everybody grow chaka chaka life like you know. When the mother had 10,000 man, a one man. You see my mother within the line, I come go like you want to style my good mother. Germs. And then you think so, so, go. So what do you think I got my say do that? Just out of curiosity. Fool, what you think that gonna happen when you do that? You lucky said that alone happen. You get off easy. That me I tell you. You get off easy. To style my mother, just know say you get off easy, yeah? Uh, and if me was you, me just build around at one part. And don't make my head lift off of my body the right way. Don't make the head lift up off of the body. Because you must think, say, I want, you know me too, you know. And you know me head will lift off of my body fit chewing. You used to tell me about it. You used to tell me about how me stay. You used to tell me about it. Say, yo, one person who don't want you no problem with enough pepper. Yes. You forget. You forget. You get off easy. Anybody violate my mother say, damn it. Oh, that me I tell you. So you get off easy. You know where the pass it that taxi. Drop the link. If anybody want to come up because me not blame your son because I'm ignorant and me feel like a bit of a kuma fire in a real life. Nothing good now in my ras mouth. Can't believe me I talk about this. No way. Much here gone now. Where this man come from now? And where germs come from now? Yo, let me make sure some me listen. They have to find a way to stop see them people at channel. They have to find a way to stop see all of them channel here for me youth. I don't want to see you know. I don't want to see them. Or HDK, none of them. You know, want to see on a channel. Me don't want to still find a way for me something. Me don't want to still find a way for me something. When me a scroll, me a still a pop up. All when me unsubscribe and not there, they not pop it up. I don't want to see you now. Jeez, man. No. But just want to watch the ads arbitrage. That's it. We don't want to see you now. I have to find a way for me to stop them from something. I will press do not recommend not interested and ask them for something. Them find them fucking way to it. Enough channel me put do not recommend not interested and then still find a way for crawl through the algorithm and find a way for my timeline. We don't know them I do it. Like a witch. This is witchcraft. A witchcraft them I use. Oh, me press too much do not recommend not interested. All of the something they want to still find on the way to it. Oh no. No, 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 something wrong. Philistine gravestone reads Usher remote. Yes. You know more that man have to do this. Yo, just find a way if you not listen. Okay, no? When you talk your little story, them just find a way to talk your story, them and make nothing look like you actually listen. Don't make none of your story them turn and come on and lead to me. Find a way if you do not make no mistake. Some can't, but I know.
Restream is acting up. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
Oh,
falling back into the algorithm. Something got to happen. You know, you got too many people coming over here.
oh, me?
What's in the fan? Yeah, you know,
I find people come over here. I just couple people come over here. I can't decide the way to get back in because me not nobody. I tell people that time there. Nobody comes over here. Nobody don't like us over here. This can't be the way to get back in. You have to find our next way.
here now. 10 or
Mhm.
more. Yeah, after you finish, then all the people that come in, a couple hundred people. Maybe he could win some fans. Mm-mm.
Cheese, where this money come from now, cheese? Where it come from? Yeah, but nobody don't like me. Cheese, they already don't like us.
People.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
impossible. If we
Mm-mm.
are trying to get the crowd to not like we can nobody don't know like we are ready. That's why we can't grow. In like 2 years we can't grow. Until like 2 years we still 10 we are.
Right.
We're not moving, we're not growing. Them done 8 way.
But that's who you want. The ones that don't like you, they're supposed to like him now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The two little people were left over?
Mm-hmm. Anything, it helps. Anything helps. Anything helps.
You think the man done big politician and done with everything?
I mean,
He
I
want
think
we
that's what you want. You want to be done with shit like this. Why would you want this to come back up?
me not understand because nothing good not there in my mouth. So I don't
Exactly.
understand nothing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you
Me,
even want to drag this back up, knowing how
like
you?
some
Mm-mm.
like some have something good to say about you. Me not have nothing good to say about you, everything bad. Every single thing about you is bad. The officer. So I don't understand why you don't want me to talk about you. And then again, maybe as this one day, remember when trees when they tell us some of them man yeah, they can't ball them get that them love it. Them love that. Remember? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Them like them love that something yeah, like when you cuss them also.
I told
You know?
you.
Yeah. Them love this now. Like them over there now, him love this now.
miss,
Love
miss it,
it.
miss it.
I missed you. I missed you. I missed you
Mm-mm.
behaving like a maniac. Yeah. I love it. Eh? God have mercy.
Told you they out
And
here.
what kind of condition this now? Cornball?
That no, that's past cornball. I don't know. I ain't even conjured up that name. I don't know
Master.
what that is. Mm-mm.
I mean, you know why you don't want somebody to come and come rehash the whole of them the judgment there? Eh?
Exactly. That's crazy.
I wonder what could have caused this though, really. Master, you must be haunted. The man is haunted. Hmm? A plantain. Because 1 minute we see OMG, they put him up. Remember? OMG put him up, put up the stand. And I big him up. Right? And then when we look now at HPK that I play him now. So the one of them. Remember say me and OMG and HPK they dep on the live, on the live the time, right? I know them two people that were me dep on the live with happen to be one of post up him song and I big him up and the next one I play him. See,
Mm-mm.
I want to go with. Hey, hear me I say. You must stay far from me, Yeah, man. Hold on to stay far from me, master. Mm-mm. You have to find a way to stop seeing up on me sitting. Me no want to see them. No. I will never look on them sit me when year this year. Yeah. And me no want to hear it. Now you gonna send me for go write all blood clot song now. A song that man you gonna make me go write now. Oh, Jesus God, my full answer. I wonder if somebody that time she hear me sing sitting.
It's that time. Hey, maybe the
He
politicians will
must
see
feel
it.
that
I
way
don't know.
because the year start and him not get the song yet. See him. Yeah.
Maybe the
Eh,
politicians will hear it. Mm-mm. I don't know. This is crazy.
look how much years now. Master, you can't make this up. Yeah. I mean, they trees in my mind, me stress so the man move past this a long time and gone.
Hmm.
Me not shocked.
I seen your
So it
I
look
was
like
on the phone. I was
I
like,
can
wait
two
a
we have
minute.
trauma, see it. It look like two we have trauma. So now we're not moving out. Two we hate each other bad. I want go.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? You know see? Yeah. Me swear say move past this big bumble. He's back. A fucking plague. So
But the
the person.
disrespect to say that they wanted a piece of my soul. Like,
Yeah, what
don't
do you mean? What
let
do you mean
but
by that
see,
trees?
that's a narcissist though, because they forget all the things they do, but they remember what happened, what you did to them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Only that you remember.
anything that they did didn't
Yeah.
matter. It really
No.
didn't happen.
Mm-mm.
Only what
No.
you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a
What
part
you
there
did.
alone happen.
Yeah,
Just
that
right
part.
there, so and the only thing in the story they remember that they were talking to me on the phone crying and I released information and I wanted piece of the soul. That's it. Them no remember nothing leading up to that. Them no remember what them said. Them no remember all them do were one part of chastise my mama. Them no remember none of that. Them no remember the song them when me sit down and write and lose my voice over. Nothing, nothing. Just one. Me want your soul. I mean, in the relationship, me no benefit none at all. So everyone piece of your soul, I mean no benefit none at all. And you one benefit. And you one benefit. And you one still a benefit. Can me go look and run up video on YouTube, yeah, there are 400,000 views you have. And you wanna benefit. You wanna benefit out and run up and I'm righty. Master. But me do one piece of yours. So, yeah. Now you one benefit. When me get out of it, when me get out of story, be people hate me, yeah. Cause me steady I run up and down and I feel a cuss and a fight and a war during clash. Because really and truly, I'm me the soldier in the team. Me in a team with two man and I'm me are the soldier. I was the soldier. I was the head. Yeah? So me have to run up and down, me have to cuss people and be things me a go with. Me a write song, me a do all kind of shit, me a be therapist. To listen to the whole of your fucking problem them way steady every day. Cause me never see nobody a problem, so. Every day you have problem. And then in the end, now you come talk about me, the one piece of hair so much. No.
It's fucking restream. This shit is kicking me off. Can you hear me? I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, but that's the definition of a narcissist. There's nothing in their brain that tells them that they should take accountability for anything.
Oh, Fred, you get dash off again. Mm-mm. You know what? Going for this reach stream, I know.
It's the restream.
Trees, make sure say look out tomorrow for your gift. Them are coming in a mail.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
We say
Um,
look out tomorrow for your gift them in a mail.
uh-uh. Oh, no.
Where you going so far? Tomorrow Tree's birthday. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I'm excited.
So where you going so far?
Be waiting at the mailbox. Is that for
You know,
me?
so I don't
That
know
for
that
me?
I don't nothing too extra. You know?
You gotta be extra. I mean, it's the gift. I
But
appreciate
just
it.
know, so there's a lot of I put thought in them. I put thought in them. Three of them,
I
and I
know.
put thought in
I
all of
know.
them.
I know. I know you
A
put thought
beer
in.
thought, a beer thought, a beer thought. Plus tomorrow me I send you money too. So yeah, I say you a birthday, but yo, I'm just mash up my vibes, man. This is not the plan, The plan if we go live tomorrow. This is not the plan. Me not plan for going live tonight. We just can't stand the man, man. She sit that she off again. Me I know if I Chrome me I use it now, I'll stop that she off. You know, restring go already. Gosh. Can't stand your
Let
man.
them drain the energy too, 'cause when you fake it, stay for, you're not like we. Suck your mama no, not let my guards down. We don't carry feet, no easy feel, we get overthrown, we get overthrown. I'm gonna let them drain the
Yes,
energy
sir.
too, 'cause when you fake it, stay for, you're not like we. Suck your mama no, not let my guards down. We don't carry feet, no easy feel, we get overthrown. I'm gonna let them drain the energy too, 'cause when you fake it, stay for, you're not like we. Suck your mama no, not let my guards down. We don't carry feet, no easy feel, we get overthrown. I'm gonna let them drain the energy too, 'cause when you fake it, stay for, you're not like we. Suck your mama no, not let my guards down. We don't carry feet, no easy feel, we get overthrown.
Trees. So we not for music, I mean that hear it back.
Your echo.
Go on again with me here.
You hear echo?
Mm-mm. A different city I use.
Yeah, I forgot I had to use my other phone that got Firefox on it. You put this on so quick. I was like, let me. I was trying to look at the message. Then I seen the live pop up. I was like, oh shit. Mm-mm.
Listen, the way I couldn't even listen. At the
I didn't
same
even get
time,
a
we hear
chance
it
to
because
look
of
at
the listen. We say the same time when we hear it because of the live because we can't believe it.
it.
Me in a shock. I am in shock. We need to stop mix up with people. That is the lesson. There's a lesson here for me. Stop mix up with people. Stay away from them. All of them. Don't want to know them. Don't want to talk to nobody. Don't want to talk to nobody new. Listen, Lord of mercy. Me no want no new friend. Me no want to talk to nobody new.
All right.
Yeah, me no want no new friend. Me no want to talk to nobody. Yeah, that's what me need to do. We realize that the less people you talk to, the more peaceful your life is. Facts.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Facts. The less people you talk to, the better for you. Originally, you might feel like, Lord God, you're not talking to nobody. No, find one series, watch on the TV. Anytime you feel lonely, turn on Hulu, Netflix, AMX, Paramount, all of the something them. Pay for the subscription them cheap, $5, $6. Right now, must about 5 or 6 of them me a pay for. Me, I forget some of them, the amount of them me a pay for. But just, me don't know, me not even know, me not even remember some of the name there. I be a them me a pay for trees, about 6 of them.
Me too.
Monthly something. Them draw out of the something. Me not even know when they will take their money. I don't know where I go on. Because I need to start watching more series on the TV. That is what I need to do. Stay in your house, lay down in your bed, watch your series. You know, you know the problem.
Right.
You just want to chat with them big bumper hole there. And then you see a peer judgment. Just give it a couple weeks. And when you look one whole heap of judgment start and fall. Yo, no one know nobody trees. No one talk to nobody. No one know nobody. No one know no new people. Me hate everybody. I want to go on there.
Hey, Pepper Seed, man, eat your Pepper Seed. Come on, now. Good night, ladies. Good night,
I
Mistress.
know.
What was I was gonna say? Happy birth Eve. You know, can't say day yet. You know, like we say,
You can't.
Merry Christmas Eve. We not say Merry Christmas Day yet. You know, cause the night before.
I
Yeah,
want
man.
you to call it.
I
Happy
don't know if you might.
pre-birthday. I want you to call it.
Early birthday.
Yo,
Happy
me,
early
I
birthday.
was thinking of it. Yeah, before me get access to the panel, me did that think about it, you know, like what am I gonna say? Like, how me I go put that? Like Pepper Seed said, pre-birth. Yeah, that's how I could have said it, you know. Um,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, when still I hear me, I did think
yeah,
say me go on
yeah.
mute for a minute.
I hear
Yes,
you.
yeah, Pepper Seed. We know we go, you know, Pepper Seed, you know, quench them, you know, quench them, you know.
But the
Mm.
problem is,
I
me
don't
no
want
want
to
to
get
quench
involved.
nobody. Me just want pretend like them not the on earth with me.
Right.
That's what me I try do,
Hey,
and that's what me I
hey,
try
Pepper Seed,
reach. Me I try, and I was doing great. I was doing great. I so
and
I didn't
that
even
was
remember say them alive because
you remember you brought up a great you brought up a great factor for relief, you know, like you know, for like that state of mind what them call loneliness. It not exist, you know, people. It really don't exist. Cause we've been single for like 3 years, and remember me to tell you about the liquor. You know, when we get myself in a little trouble with some people, and the last the last time me almost did get married one time and hold for over cause mama for son.
let
Yeah,
me
man, what
ask
if I
you a
think
question.
Pepper
Let me
so
ask
this
you a
kind of
question.
start
I just said you almost get married. You did go down for me.
your Pepper Seed, you have to go back on
Me
that there.
just want to know if you did go down for your knee and ask the proper way, like for one knee.
I know me, man. that's why me kind of spoiled, you know. I don't really do the, you know, me never really do the honors like me step up on woman. Woman see me and step up, save
So
me, just
hold on,
like,
hold
you know.
on, hold on. So they almost married when you nearly married and the woman asked you if you married?
Oh yes, Pepper, see, but we did chat
Have
about
some
that like
mercy.
9 months
Yeah,
ago.
but not obviously.
Three life
Well,
ago.
that means she why me wouldn't
Yo,
remember because I don't know. Oh, I remember something like that. Cause that is just unbelievable.
I be a mix up. I be your things, man. So, you know, me never did want share the topic, you know. But although we depend on it, like, make me elaborate on it. Yeah, man, my fiance did. What you mean, Pepper said? If me did have my phone, would have send you whole heap of photo, you know, whole heap of Facebook photos, whole heap of, you know, we sweat up and thing. I was there in the gym and, you know, yeah, Pepper said, I'm a fat woman, my mumpy. I mean, don't care with nobody when me I walk street, you know, with two of you, you know. Never that pre-bow, you know.
So hold
Watch me
on.
and then
I
things
did
like
one
that. So,
mumpy.
yeah, big woman, you know.
So I'm
Almost
mumpy.
twice
Mumpy asked you,
my
and she asked you if you married.
What you mean, Pepper? It man full up a start,
Jesus
man,
have
man. A
mercy. Yo,
lemon
every
with a
time I hear one man say something like this, they have this theater shock when my body going. It's like me not understand.
you can go on pepper seed, but hey, pepper seed it can go on. We have to look on the ratio now, man. I don't like somewhere where like it a take over like the man to woman something, you know. Woman to woman something not really too high. When you come to that part, the woman a do for them something. Yo, I know everybody the same pepper seed. Yeah. And everybody the same. You have to really rate them woman there, you know. Cause when a woman confronting, yo, me really appreciate it, you know. Me they love my thing, me they love my, you know, cause me know say it rare, you know, it's very rare. So, you know, me never treat it like it did common. And and furthermore, me not really somebody where they on the block and thing like we are ends out and a chat out. So nobody not really know my business. A big man thing that I see.
Listen,
How you roll, you
me
know.
still stuck at the part where the woman asks you.
Mm-mm. Yeah, he said that a long time
Yes,
ago.
Me can't,
I was
Trees,
amazed with a year
Trees,
ago
every time
in a
me
life. Listen
remember
up,
that me
see.
can't believe me.
In a life, yeah,
Listen,
in a life,
me,
you always expect. Hey, why mistress? Why mistress not amazed? Why mistress not amazed? Because she has more age than we. She more experience. She's seen more
yeah, but
stuff.
me,
More. When
what
me say
I know,
more,
Yeah,
me don't
more.
know if I age is like me think I'm more,
mm-mm.
um, like, yeah,
And I know the first time it happened,
you
though.
know what? Me know
I
what
know
the
the first
problem.
time
Me
it
know what the
happened, though.
problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is me always when any
And
situation
no,
when me hear about, me always I put myself. I don't know why me always do that, but me always I put myself in the situation and then think about what me would have like what you understand what I mean? Like so
Right.
to me
Like I
always
would
do that.
never.
Yeah, it always cause problem for me because when we do that now, it's like me can't understand what the person has said because too how me feel. I mean if you stop me if you find a way to stop do that. Because it's like me just can't believe it. Because
Thank
first
you,
of all,
girl.
me don't want married to you if I'm here to ask you. Why me if you want married to you? So why me if you no, me not ask you for all nothing.
Right.
Me not ask you for all nothing. Before so
Yeah, man, I'm
we
one
never
man.
got married, we never got married. I mean I ask you, no you need to go down for your knee and ask me with ring. Put up ring up on me. Open the little box
No,
like in a
no, that are the
movie.
something. No,
Hello.
that are the something.
Hello.
That are the something. Yeah, that are the something where big people have to always. Why is it always have to be the man who
Me
have to
say
go
you
down on
better
the
go
knee?
down for
So
your
one
ask
someone
me
tell
and
you,
open the little box like in a movie.
yeah, you see me, hey, mysteries, come on, no,
Sure.
Oh, who's on the streets? Yeah, I'm the old school. I'm the grandma and grandpa where they was together for 99 years.
no, you know, no, so me put it, no,
So
no, you're the eldest, and we know none of
Okay,
we not really
but
young
so
girl,
what
girl.
she's what?
You
What
know,
she's trying to say? She would have gone down for Fiani?
no, me no tell us,
you know, fucking well.
mysteries.
Because you know,
Listen,
I'm already all right with never being married. So if I got to go down on my knees, I might as well get used to having cats and dogs and shit. I don't know. I just really ain't.
Marissa,
No,
hello. Me need you on me like in a show.
Roofie
The,
girl.
with the little box, the little cute box so they open. As them are asking them open it, like in the show they open it, I say, Kimberly, will you marry me? While them are open it, them attack it like in a show. I mean,
What you well a foreign daughter, so
me not give a
just kind
fuck.
of like,
Me not ask you
hey,
nothing.
a
Not a
foreign
thing.
If I
daughter did
mean
have
you wait, if I mean you
aspiration.
wait, if I mean you wait, pan for ask you never ever get married.
Ever.
Hey, that was one of a that was one aspiration, to marry one real
Master,
real man, real black man. Is this
you must be
my
crazy
bro?
as hell.
My film, hey, me, I tell me the love, me love my son, Pepper. See, me no care what I say, make me go from there, me can't bother tell
Yeah,
nobody,
but
say
why
to me.
you so Aaron, why you would never if you did love her, you did love her?
Wait, it's like, yeah, cut off a little bit. Can you please
Me
repeat?
say if you did love her.
How you, Pepper, at that, yeah, come on
Answer
now.
the question.
Me tell you, say me love my mom, yeah.
Okay.
It
So
coming
so
like,
why
say,
you
I'm a
okay,
new,
so why you couldn't
yeah.
go down for me if you love her?
Well, me remember it already, Pepper. See,
Yeah, yeah.
remember, woman, yeah, I don't like say we agree, It's like an agreement, say, yeah, we'll go down on your knee or something. Say, we're not in a chat, but I was never ready for that. Like, me not really too ready for whole heap of kids right now. Mine have little one you would round me, but bag of excitement, Too much for handling at the same time, One time I know what are two different things. So yeah, man, me never did really up to it. So we chat about the future. In the future, but me lose about like 3 months from that time there. Through Obi and
Push
you see
your
me.
hand. Let me go ahead and ask you.
You lose 3 months due to her?
Yeah, man, me lose like 3 months after. Like 3 months after that time there. I thought April 2022.
Oh,
Mm, yeah, man. So after that, it's like me not really involved with her. She didn't really spiritual, it's like she was one Christian, deep in a Christianism. The same people here where I make nice papers to wake up in the morning and them sitting there. Yeah, she blessed up my life, Like I was willing for one change. Yeah, and it kind of find the right person. Yeah, man. So it's like kind of that godsend, but the devil, devil that you have to forward with hurdle and obstacle and them thing. Yeah, whole heap of fight for some land and we go with land and house war and them sitting. You know, if I know cutlass and gun, if I know gun and if I know obia, if I so. Them thing they reach you with the obia part. Nothing could I do about it because my hand clean. You see me?
so what you say happen? What yeah?
Yeah, man. Obia, man.
What yeah?
We like me get arrested, around them time they still, and I move forward out. Like she did kind of leave a fear mama, and like the mama did call me and tell me say she go through one seizure, you know, and I can't remember, like from the time me did lock up, she did a fast pepper seed, so that fasting something like after the seizure, your ambulance, we call ambulance and all of that. Me there on the ambulance and I try chat with her, but she can't really respond, Can open her mouth and try say things, but she not say nothing. It's like me that she say something wrong, really wrong with her, cause me never see her them with her, and say a blood clot all. They never did really want me enter into the ward there, like through all like severe the seizure. Yeah. No, we can't even explain. Yeah, come
So
it's
me
like
understand,
nah,
me
like
not
that.
understand something. Why you can't medical something wrong with that? Why you traffic? Why you say what yeah?
Yeah, man, yeah, 'cause like
The fuck?
when me did get locked up, she did get locked up too, me have to kind of disclose
Okay,
that one.
okay, but me not
Yeah, man, but why she not said she the act up her way and the mother did like attend one little house with one Obia woman said way, and get the revelation up and thing. You jump off pepper seed?
Hold on, I true when I drive go down the road, and the Wi-Fi in the house disconnect. But me I say, what can me not believe that won't be alone.
Yeah, I mean, no, we pepper seed, no, we,
Me not
you know.
believe that won't be. So when me hear somebody tell me say I will be a call something, me always want to hear the story. Cause me want to hear all them know say I will be.
Yeah,
That me
yeah,
like
the
hear
mother was,
what one for you say I will be.
remember, the mother wasn't so close to her, cause it's like this young boy, and all of a sudden, when the seizure and all of that are going, first person she called at me, cause me only when believe semi spiritual, and me always going like say me a doctor, so. So yes, no, after that, no, the mother, all of the moaning and all of this stuff, the mother did a lean on me certain way, like always check on me, and show me certain vibes. So she gonna obey a woman and get it straight. Say she get to know her who, and man, get to know her who same way, man. Woman, he try fuck me up one time still, cause that same woman what he do, what she do, me that link her that at one time. We have little something going, and a whole heap of things, man, and it's like. And it's like her father did pass with like the time when she did come down, her father did pass, so she have to bury her father. And the same woman now what that do what she do to her related to the father, so she did have one cutting at the land, some about land paper should have to get her something. But the father never left her. If he cousin her something, should have look out for the father. Yeah, but yeah, man. So I don't know if you get what me I say, if you really want me to explain again, break it down easier if you understand. I go in on St. Lucian slang.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Me still not think that
Yeah, man. So all heap of war,
me still
so
not
all
think
heap
that
of
will be.
warfield and a whole heap of yeah, man. No, yeah, man. Me no believe in eating no pepper seed, but from me
You
here
sound
say,
like you believe in it when you
certain
just did
people.
start class.
Nah, man. Like when somebody reputable like have the name there, say, alright, if me have a name as a thief pepper seed and you catch me in or something, man. Name call upon. Alright, somebody say them lose for them tired. over my uncle my uncle said him lose this and my auntie said if them lose something for them yard and me have that reputation for touch people things in a for them yard and them catch me at one person yard or your ear say or somebody gonna Ubia said way and my
Yeah,
name
but you
come up
see,
and but
you can't mix up something like where like thief that is, with something that is like folklore. One is folklore. It's two different things. Yeah, me don't believe Obia. Me don't believe in Obia. I mean, I don't know what
you
me
definitely have to
believe some
just
people can be a thief, but me don't believe in
yeah,
Obia.
you better see
Okay.
better believe you
Me
better
don't
believe
believe in
because somebody
Obia.
have
Me
a
never
belief
gonna believe it. I said, but me better believe it. Me never gonna believe in that.
have to believe for
Crazy.
some reach,
Okay.
Sebastian.
Well, at 41 years, me the part now.
We know it
Me
out there,
never seen a Obia. I don't know about no Obia. Someone, me think me I do just fine. I think I'm doing just fine here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When you say believe, that belief part there, me, inter, man, involved in them something.
No,
I
me
know
don't
say
be
that
involved.
something
Me just say me don't
out
believe in a Obia. I don't think people can
there.
stay over their yard and do something, write sitting on paper, parchment paper, and put in a shoes and walk on shoes, and that means you hold down the person and all type of fuckery. No, don't believe it. I don't believe you can. I don't believe that you can go and over man right now for me, and them can just do something. I mean, stay way over here and keep bare things that happen through this over here. And then me come by line and ball and say, let's get them send blow. Them send blow.
Well, a whole heap of counterfeit out there, and a whole heap of fraud and thing, but
I believe me, I believe in
like,
that
gonna
raw.
say,
You go tell me, say, me wake up a
And then
man, my foot swell up.
and
Me now go a doctor for circulation problem. Me ball out. God, them give me foot. Them give me foot. Them give me foot. Them give me foot. You better find a Ross doctor go, yeah? Oh,
life
you
is love
stay
and
there.
love is love, let me say, me,
All food
you know,
people believe that over. Make them wake up a man and see them foot swell up. Oh, God. They start run up and down and tell everybody so they get foot. Yeah. Yeah. And the neighbor and I did post the other day and she knows that the neighbor gave her the food. So my father tell me say when him did younger, not even that young, when he saying the about the view, and so much him did have some neighbor and them believe in a Wobia, and them ever tell him say, oh, him a Wobia in my heart or something, because him and them never used to agree. And my father said, true, him know so them believe in that Wobia. And him know the things them will frighten people believe that will be like if them see like powder, like if them see white powder and them something there, them start things that so him say to him know them believe in that now. You just wait one time when them not dead and go over there and put clear powder at the doorway them. Powder at the front the back door, powder all about. So that when them step over the powder now, a big things are gonna reach them. Be a judgment. Every time they not a thing that goes on and the baby powder and teeth out put there. Not a powder with no magic. And the man said not even 2 weeks later and then move. Move as Ross. When him look him see big chop come and I pack up furniture. And daddy say, oh God. The man said everybody move out. Empty yard, empty house, empty house. Empty house with this powder, yeah. Fool. Believe kill and believe cure. The way they fool and believe in a foolishness, them swear say now somebody do something to them. And when they step over this powder, I'm going at the house. Yeah. I be in judgment now. Every little thing them see now, they say, God, God, the powder where we step over, And the powder, every little thing now, anything up now, at the powder. The man say, when you look at trucking sick come and everybody move. Mm-hmm. So,
Talk about how
I'm,
much
I,
patience shit.
and a baby powder. I never nothing. You show you them fool. Fool bad. You say, Daddy, why you do it? Why you do and him tell me, I want to get him say him to do something too. Him do something else again to make one next one frightened. He must tell one somebody say, he must go drunkenness for them. And to them believe in I won't be a deep. When him tell them that them frightened now, and they must say, oh, you know about that? Drunkenness. What?
yeah.
No, 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 no. Hey, we have to get away from this thing. Fool. Never even know what we're afraid of. You
I
never
know
even
where
know none of
paper
that.
say.
You not stay over your yard and write my name on no paper and burn it in a no flames with different color candle and nothing happen to me over here. Nothing go so. Anything what happen to me, I'm gonna happen to me because I'm destined. That's it. It's destined to happen to me. It's not the paper where you burn. It's not the paper that you burn. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. So you hear this now. It have one time one man
Oh
turning
yeah,
a rabbit,
you
and
see
have
it?
him face like, yeah, his face. How you mean that
Me,
it upon
me say
newspaper
if you
paper see
see it,
over
you
here
see
so?
me not about the paper where people just sitting for. Me want know if you see it. Like see this somebody.
Well, the video did there upon Facebook as well. Not just the
So,
article. Like a short
find
video, like
find it.
25
Find it. Let me
second
see it
short.
now. Let me see. Let me see that. Let me see that
On
rabbit.
Facebook
Let me see
again.
that rabbit head man. Yeah.
Remember the boy not have no phone. If you have the phone,
Brother,
yeah,
you're
around the
trying to
same
tell
time,
me say
me
the
should have,
man head turning a
yeah.
rabbit?
Nah, man turning a rabbit paper still little rabbit. Hey, we have
I
it
want
boy,
to
here. Them
So me
coffee and
start,
them something,
man.
you know.
Me don't know what and we have. What is name? What is condition your name now?
Them beat, they beat that man they bad. Me not like can't remember if I dead him dead after hospital him reach, you know, future
So
hospital,
or
you know.
but him not
Or
supposed to
go
reach
to bad
hospital,
so.
he's supposed to reach at the
Hey,
vet. And the
no,
rabbit the
no,
same
no.
time.
Remember, human, you have to turn back. Remember, him have to turn back in front of the people. Them
Oh,
now, him never did fully
oh, him turn
transform
like
yet.
a half a rabbit.
You see me? Alright, and him lick, hey,
Motherfucker.
hey, all when the man
Yeah, make
because
this
son,
up.
the son of your catch. Remember, when them do them something there, them read what them read and them turn out what them turn.
Prado.
And them,
There's nothing at
I
all
don't
what
know.
you could have
And
tell me if you make me
pepper,
believe that. Nothing at all. Me have to
don't worry
see that
yourself,
with
man.
my
You
eye. Me
must
have to
find it,
see
man.
that to believe that. Me not believe them is something without seeing, man. No, sir. You can't follow on up.
You make me want to go
Yeah,
download.
me not follow.
You
Yeah,
make me
you have to
want
go
to go
download it.
download
You have to.
my
You have
laptop
that's the
and
only hope. You have to download. And then when we look on it, you better make sure it look real. Like you can't no funny business and go on this thing.
yeah, man. No, them time the AI never did a run in a paper seed me a chat about. Them time at 2010,
Mm-hmm.
11, you know. And no AI
Yeah,
never did.
yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Mm-hmm.
So wait now, you really believe I'm gonna come up on the panel and an international panel although still
Yes, me
don't know
believe it. Yes, me
when
believe
them
you
said
would do that.
monetize.
I believe you would do it. When you
If
ask
it
me,
come up here, no fuck. Sure, man.
that's exactly what I believe.
Remember me say remember me say use that remember me
You want to try to tell you want to try to tell
remember
me
is that
for this panel
yo
they say
tell
the
me
man turning a half a rabbit and you want me to believe this.
pepper seed in St. Lucia,
Well,
it does
me have to
exist.
see it.
We
Me
never even
want
talk
to see
about
it. Me have to
80
see
yet,
it.
you know. We not even talk about 80 yet. We not look on no video on
Me
the
not see
80
nobody a
on
turning a nothing.
sure man.
Me never see nobody a turning a nothing yet. No way.
Like up on Facebook.
So, all right, fine. Since you always see them stuff here, you lucky enough to always see them animal, to all
I never say
them
always
animal changes there. Well,
I never
listen,
say
go when listen now.
no
This
no
what me
bring up
say
the
now.
case.
The next time you find the animal changes, video them. Send it, come give me, and then play it for you for everybody. Make we look on it together. Let's all watch it together.
Don't worry, me I share the link
Yeah,
on the Facebook link, man,
just download it. You
Check
never have
on
to
your
download it. Just send the
Instagram.
link, and we can download it. Just send the link. And
Yeah,
then we
yeah.
download it
All
and
that
then we play it on ya
details
and
are true.
we discuss what we see. When we see this transformation happening right before our eyes, we talk about it then.
Yo, Pepper see if you can come up on the panel. I just not my phone, and right as we are speaking, we're just and
Yeah, but you can't read no
yeah.
matter. There's always another day. There's tomorrow. So you have the whole day tomorrow to find them and send them to me. I'll play them in the night. Okay.
I have to go a friend here tomorrow. I hope you remember, I hope I
Me can
remember.
remember,
I
I
hope I
can
remember,
remind you. I can send you
I
I'll
do.
send you a message.
No, you're not supposed to send me any messages.
Why?
Kid. You're not supposed to send me any
Why?
messages. But, but I'm no longer a
Yeah,
vulture.
me never, yeah,
You
but
stripped my
you
badge.
don't have to be a vulture for me send you a message.
Mm-mm.
You can't depend on the phone
Me not
chat
go chat, me
and
say
then
me go
send me.
remind you, me go send a message and say, remember the videos? And then me gone.
That sound like excuses to me.
That's it.
Nah, man, mistress.
Excuses to me.
Excuses, nah,
No
man.
longer a vulture,
Yes,
so you
I mean,
can't
so
say
me
no
just say,
chat.
I mean, hey,
Yes, you are no longer a vulture.
I want to take me serious. I want to want to take me serious.
No, it sound like it little bit
I
bunny, you say
want
you're no
to.
longer a vulture. Me hear it in your throat back.
Oh no, Pepper. No, hey, nah,
Me
man,
hear
Pepper.
it down in your
Oi, hey,
because
oi, oi,
when you
hey,
say it,
oi,
you say it in a
oi.
twanging way. Remember, you said I'm no longer vulture. And I say, yeah, go on. Where you talk so far?
You can't chat because I'm no longer a vulture.
Yeah, yeah.
But it not really. Remember, it affect the vulture brand, you know. People see me up here, nice up and
The,
hello, you
how can you
what's up,
affect
and
a brand when
no,
you vulture? We feed on the dead, rotten meat. It can't get no
you
worse
can't.
than that.
Yeah, man, it affects the brand. Alright. I'm
What
affecting the
brand?
brand. I'm
The
affecting
vulture
DJ
brand?
Friday is affecting the brand. Exactly,
If it was
exactly.
real
Come on. That
in the
is what
vault,
we are parlaying about. We can't do about a smile up with everybody, and wicked woman, them and yeah. So we can't have that over here and a
Water
water down
down.
the fire,
Vulture. Yes, sir. At the bottom of the Nina.
water down the fire,
he ain't
You
got it.
remember?
He ain't,
You
he ain't,
remember?
Exactly.
So the bottom come to survive.
it ain't real. He ain't got it. It ain't real. And these
Like yeah, I memory. Yeah, I have memory problem like you finish stage.
I like the Philistine.
Nah, man, me and them man, they care for feel like them too much. No, man. Although we not have, although me attack myself. Although me not have a little money like him, or me not have a word like him. But hey, talking mother, tell him say me say so for him go do it. You see, me and them man they can size up there, but see these people don't really rate people like in a real life. You see me? They really have time for hearing about the perspective and respect
Man, I
over
me,
fully for them
me know what I mean.
opinions
Yeah,
that
tell.
over the years me I listen them, For the years me I
I
listen them
can't
and
me,
I
I
say, yo,
can't me. Yeah,
can't
tell.
bother learn. The teacher them too boasty man. The teacher, hey, me going to school, the teachers them always want explain and do you understand? If you don't understand, I could have one student do understand, you take them time back repeat, 'cause that is their job, you know. Man, I go on like say them authentic and all them wise and all. Some self fucking praise, man. We not depend on that. People don't have time for that type of thing. And you have Antip on the next side of that ball and make nice. People can't take the toxic. Hey, chop up the screen, yeah, people. Donate some money. Hey, we'll take one the rent, people can't take them sitting there, but I don't know. Some of them so listen them toxic same way. So we go, man.
Some people
The sheep
love that.
shepherd find him sheep.
The sheep them love that. The sheep them love
Yeah,
that.
some people
So
love it. You see me, and through some you remember same way Pepper see me over there. So through me the two nice and go over Rickston platform and I say my favorite alkaline, kind of the young generation, like the younger dancer artists, me really give me kind of save them in a sense. Popcorn did a go on well, but me never really see version of them and mention alkaline. Who tell me if you do so? Hey, hey. That's why me say me rate you different from them man. Like me don't live over there, so me live over there. So the they don't really pay attention to we're really talented and why are some really get the laughs, man. Mysteries have a way if you kind of you know iron out things on a different like Pepper see that one different breed now. If me get Uno in a real life, more quicker face like Mysteries ask her for directions before me tell Pepper Seed where is Dungeons League. They ask me Mysteries, anyone would have done it. Mr. Paul. But yeah, man, me take inspiration from all I want to say, yeah, except for the one
you know
Rupee,
what?
who's been
Me
backing up. So,
glad. Me glad say you just said
yeah.
that a while ago because guess what? Me glad say some people are singing. Where I'm like when them wouldn't want to approach because I need them to stay the fuck back.
right, right.
Stay back. Stay the ras back. Because
Far.
now coming at
Yeah.
people like put on a ras
Hey, Pepper, in a
confusion.
real life,
Oh. So me glad bad. Me glad say so you
them
because
sit
this
there
tell
like,
me say maybe other people feel the same way like you and me love it. Me love it bad.
and
No,
then they
me
want to say,
want but them no want say can I feel
people,
that maybe
hey,
me go feel away, but them not understand say I'm glad me go glad.
right.
it's always,
I'm glad
a
me
good
glad.
song, like you say, a
Me
good
want
song
people
in a
stay
dress,
far
because
from
some
me.
people
Yeah.
you might even see somebody free to comment right now, yeah, man, I
Yeah.
don't,
That's good. That's good.
yo, me get,
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man. You get someone needed oxygen.
Just
Out.
stay away.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
away.
In a real life,
Because here's the
in a
problem
real life,
now.
man.
You see, if them a
In a
come
real
and
life,
them a come straight like an arrow, and them a come normal in the head part, yeah, and with them good heart, them would not have to worry about me because me would have matched that. I would
Right.
match that. So you come with your nice, kind self and nice, kind nature and you're friendly and good and everything. Yeah, that is what you would get back. The problem is that some big bumble will come. And then when they reach now, we feel them dirty heart, them want you feel clean heart towards them
yeah,
with the dirty
yeah,
heart.
like
And then
you know,
trouble that
heal.
is no, trouble that is no, you know. A big trouble this now, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
the minute me pack it, you know, and realize what me are dealing with now, you know. You're gonna see something like you never seen before. Yeah,
Matching energy. That's what it's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
What
Matching.
them get, what them get. I just, I just that man.
Let me
What
tell you
them get, what
something.
them get, people.
When you approach me and you decide what you want, you decide
Right.
what you want. You so if you want talk to Kim, you can talk to Kim. If you want to talk to Pepper Seed, you can talk to Pepper Seed. If you want to talk to Jezebel, you can talk to Jezebel. You basically determine which one of the somebody you want to see. Yeah. So if you don't step
You know,
wrong, don't step wrong. If you don't step wrong, then you're not have to worry about nothing. Everything will be great. You're not have to worry about me. Me not gonna do you nothing first. Me can tell you that.
That's what people don't get.
I saw people stay. I saw people stay pepper seed. You got 3 people in the chat and 80 people there in the bush. I just people don't really know what this man.
But those
Just
people
feel
just
fucking
stay
mad.
here. Ain't nobody mad at you. Stay right here. You look better there.
First of
Because
all, it's safer in the bush.
I
Right now you're
Mm-hmm.
safe in the bush because if you're in the bush and
Hey,
nobody don't see you, you're safe.
very safe in it.
I'll me go like me see. I'll me go like me. I wonder what is bush something for man. No, 7 people in the bush
Yeah.
and one. Yeah man, one person I say no, no. How would them people yeah man?
We feel like the best thing for them.
Yes.
Oh man.
You stay in the bush, everything will be alright. You don't have to worry about nothing. Cause here's the problem. The people them in the bush know so them are dog shit, you know.
Right.
So you're dog shit when you don't must stay in the grass bush. Because look,
Life,
you got,
life.
if you come out like, oh, see life, the life you're bossing now. You know, see life of rich now.
Mm-mm.
Congratulations, I gave you Prado's
What
range.
was that?
Life, I gave you Prado's range.
I didn't even know that. Mm-mm,
Big up
life.
yourself. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was that? That's what I deal with,
Me
you
not even
know,
gonna
man.
tell you why. Me not even gonna tell you why me dear life. Just know say something you do why me dear, but you don't even know how. But here we go on now. You did something, and when we say me sit down and me think about it, and me say, you know, say me have to give him a range to that move there. Yeah, man, me have to give him a range to that move there. So big up yourself. Congrats on the range. That me give you for the range.
So you go, you know, man. Congrats, G. You know, long veteran.
So yes, you say,
Yeah, long veteran at shop.
so yes, you say you really lose your vulture bad Friday. If you say I never do it.
I gentleman turn up. Yeah, pepper seed. Remember me tell you say, hey, me not forward feed, you know, but me I still say it again. It affect the brand. Me know, me look on myself
What
now with
brand?
this.
What
You
brand
know,
are you
man.
on about? Me not understand the brand.
Damn it, he gonna make a brand if that's the case. Because you keep talking about
Vulture Squad, Massa.
make us make a brand.
We
Yeah,
need to
well,
make T-shirts with the Vulture Squad on it, Massa. Mm,
you have already look
we
on it
don't want
like a
drunk bro.
image pepper seed.
Right.
Yeah, man. You look on it like image still, you know, you know. We can
Right, Trees?
not
And
determine see
add in
water
the
on
back
the
of
fire.
the shirt, we put one drunk around there and put I need to feed. You know that way there? Yeah, so when you walk, people see it in your back. So them just know say, look, me I look something for feed, yeah?
Stay
Yeah,
away.
stay away.
Away.
That me need for feed right now. Oh,
Mm-mm.
yes.
Some place still like me say miss no welcome over on YouTube, but I look at myself like neutral still pepper seed. Me not really, you know, not really determine if you're water down this thing, man.
You can't water
Own
down, oh, you
personality.
water down the vulture squad. It can't water down. We don't at the bottom. We done down there already. You can't understand. Eh? It's the worst of its kind. Where the bottom, where the end, the last. The, Master, we don't know. Please explain it to him. We don't know.
I can't listen. It's the
I don't
play
think.
life. Play life. Play
Me now have
Look,
the
like,
life on this upon
hey,
screen. Me don't know. Me don't know where it is. Me don't know if it's hiding for here. And
I
it
need
may have to dig down in my phone. Me don't know. Listen.
come up and give him
Me,
a live commercial break at that. Well, we on replay.
it's like Friday don't understand where him there.
Mm,
It's like him confused.
me I'm not more confusion. Like me say, you go see this thing
It's
rough.
like a confused vulture.
Yeah, man. I mean,
not this.
you have to bad to the bone now.
Don't say you're confused, Master. Mm-mm. Man said no want water down the vulture squad.
I think we already at the bottom. There ain't nowhere else to go. As many lives that we done burned out people, I think there's nowhere else to go.
Mm-mm. The bottom of the bottom come to survive. Father, you never hear life.
Mm,
The bottom of the bottom come to survive.
that's just it.
That's what vulture mean. Bottom of the bottom. Worst of its kind. It's like the rejects.
Nobody
You
start,
understand?
nobody start mention. Yeah, man. But nobody to mention him name, before I would over here so with that German something there. We have to like, jump off immediately.
That's how.
And dead up, of course. What you mean, man?
You have to be careful now,
The
because remember, say
question.
you have range. You have to know what you do.
I don't mean.
You have to mind,
Now, man,
you
me
have
have
to
a
mind, you
boast,
have to mind what you do now, because you know, you can lick in the head.
Mm-mm.
Now, man, Rufi ever have rent, me call, hey,
Yeah, you have to be
I
careful.
mean,
You have to be careful now. You're not a shield.
hey, me been picking at everybody, Although me not pick for the Queen and VP, though. Me been a pick, I've been picking.
Oh, yeah?
You know what's going on, man. My style different.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
Yes, how it go.
That
You
ain't
don't have
pop.
to say, you want a life dead application, and you not no rent chat, you have rent. Okay, go on right ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, so where do you start fire? Oh, man.
Oh,
all
me
right.
not, me not fire nothing. Me just have it, say, me don't know how safe that is.
Mm-mm.
You know?
Because, hey, let me tell you, say, Frado, hey, Frado is a different, hey, Frado different, My style different, no, man.
Yeah?
Always a pick, Yeah, man. I like him saying I have no shield. You see them shield something there? Nah, man. That's a one side, that's my factor, like, nah, no shield.
Listen, see there? That we are talking about your life, just say. That is it. That
That's
is it.
it. That's it.
Welcome to the Vulture Squad. You hear, Frado? Bottom of the bottom come to
No, man,
survive.
I know. I cricket team I tell that, my factor them still and more. No, so. not just that. Must have miss out too little sweet.
Can't scam them.
Or else him
Breaking up, you break pepper seed, you breaking up. What's wrong with your phone?
mm. Yeah man.
Yeah, you breaking up, that.
Me that one if I'm mine, but the bars them full up at night. The wife
Life gonna bring that up forever.
All
What?
right, tell me how it's so now.
Better. Much better.
Okay. Yeah, me did have on. Never have on the Wi-Fi. But me don't want a new friend. Me don't want know them. Me don't want to see nobody. Me don't want nobody over here. Me hate everybody. Don't come over here.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't come over here. We
You
don't want to grow. We don't want to know nothing.
won't come here. We got enough entertainment over here. You see it?
We don't have no entertainment. And we just sit down and look like wimpy. We still don't want them over here.
Nah man, from me there so light up the thing, You know? Light up the thing man. How you chat bro? Oh you mean I still not find the weed song though? Hey, Pepper Seed, what go on? Me send over me me send
When
text
they
over, Me I
like,
deal with Pepper Seed. We I deal with Pepper Seed, they are war Pepper Seed. Me send over text give you Pepper Seed, not even answer. Hey, me say yo, what go on with Pepper Seed, man? Yeah, look on it, me see it say scene, me say yo, I said somewhere roofy do, scene, and me say yo,
Friday,
you know move.
life say you let a few compliments get to you.
Nah man, hey, life, what you mean, man?
that
Hey, everyone know
was
what I
it.
mean.
That was it.
Nah
That
man,
that is swelled a little bit. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Hey,
Then
hey.
God left you. One of them right under the one where you like him off, the Denny's. Right underneath one of the lines them and say, I can't believe you wanted what she say? I can't believe you wanted my money.
Mm-mm.
And no. I'm there, you listen to myself, say me confused because why you think me want the most the money? You know what I'm
Mercy.
every time you come here talk about all type of things that involve this only for money and all type of housekeeping and dog and vacation and all type of stuff like that. So only for blood clot money where you want we take away. How we are do? How we
Yeah.
are going with? We don't must want to take away your money. Eh? What your money we not plan to take away? No sir. No sir.
Yo, Pepper Seed, when people listen back in live when I say, what is she saying? What
No
is she,
she's saying. Yeah.
what is she telling him to do?
Yeah. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
You know how you forget. You can come over somewhere named the Vulture Squad and then shock so we did not plan to take away your money. What? Confused. Coming like them
A
now.
little
But feel like nobody not really read the name and really put context to the name. You think so? Maybe not.
I think that's
If
what?
you
No,
see
Pepper
Vulture, you
Seed.
don't know what kind of,
No, wait,
you don't know
wait,
what you
wait, wait,
expect.
wait,
they think
wait,
we a
wait,
live
wait,
fun group
wait,
over
wait, wait,
here.
wait. Hold on a little
Name
bit.
the Vulture
Hold on a
Squad.
little bit.
They
Hold
want
on
to
a
be
little
a
bit.
part of
Break.
it. They
Break.
want to be a part
Wait,
of the
wait, no.
excitement. Mm-mm.
Wait, no, but you don't mention nobody specific when that getting directive about like sugar
We
mama
bitches,
and them
listen, we don't have no
money
problem
and sitting in a
calling
Pepper
that.
Seed. And a
Don't have
fruit
no
side of
problem.
chat board.
We don't have no problem with calling names. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not a problem over here.
But Pepper Seed and a fruit side of chat board. A fruit side with a chat board. When with a chat board the UK money what were you saying? Oh, what you say about? You say something about
Oh, Fruitster, the one that was ready to share. Sharing the
Yeah,
share.
yeah. It's like a fruitster with that. China man. People not listen, not properly listen. Commanding his boo, no. I saw
What
you
you
go and
mean?
hey,
What
what you
you
tell the
mean?
queen? What she tell?
Me don't know what me don't know what you say. What you say about fruits? I want all the money we want to take. What you say?
No, but a fruitster with that specifically a reason, but remember, it was about me digging up fruitster a little while
Yeah, but I two
and
different
what
stories
was
that
it about?
master.
Mm.
And where
I
Denny's are
two
coming at
different.
that, but
I
a
no, but
fruitster with a chat
that
about
I
pepper
wrong
seed.
part that you know understand say we are talking about Denise. I say she shocked say me didn't want to take away her money, but Denise if I understand say there's no way we could have suffer. We not just we're not friendly. We're not friendly. So once you see we're friendly, something that keep.
Paul, that was Paul. Welcome to the Vulture Squad. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Love it. Welcome
But
them.
wait, no,
Welcome them, Paul.
but me never,
Welcome them.
Welcome back.
Welcome them. Tell them to come on in.
me
That was
never get.
Paul.
Because them not they listen, Paul, they already know so when you welcome them, you know so it's a very short lived welcome.
It was, but
It always have a short live.
than that. None, no parts of that. That right there. None of it.
Hey, life, if you want a little compliment, the general, just forward and turn on your camera. You see it.
Yeah,
When
but
I
life I
dark,
try to tell you say not go
you know me, I
frightened for
say.
compliment. Like you.
Mm-mm.
Nah, me not frightened for compliment, me G. Hey, bagger. I call them kind of type of girl. Bagger regular, typical, basic, something they will run off for. You know really tune in,
Just
You know really
flirt.
tune in to the
Flirt a little
regular
bit with
sitting,
them.
easy to
Okay,
catch.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
don't mean nothing.
yeah. My hard for dead, me hard
Don't
for
mean
dead.
nothing.
So I know easy catch.
Mm.
I tell you say, a foreign monkey me that deal with, And I deal with no local. Sure. I deal with me so life. I'm gonna say my done, pepper seed, and we might deal with me so.
Mm-mm.
Hey, me no afraid for ugly girl, me G. I pay ugly, hey. Sure.
What happened? You
Don't do
deal with
that,
ugly
man.
girls. What you say?
Me no frightened
Yeah,
for ugly girl.
okay.
That me
Hey,
say.
they say everybody need
That
love.
me
I
say.
don't say that.
Me not a problem with
But me no
ugly
frightened
man.
for that.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Hey, me say me no frightened for
You know
ugly
say
girl. That me say.
me we talk to King
I
Stitch
be ugly
already.
girl.
Mm, can't do
When the
it.
teeth them did the hang out at the front of the mouth or when the mouth lock.
Mm-mm.
And when him lock him mouth, you can see him teeth them a hang
That
out.
no mean
Still. Mm-mm.
that no mean say me destined. Hey, that no mean say me destined for all. Hey, pretty without no. Hey, that no mean say me destined. Me just have say me no frightened for them. You know.
Yeah, me not care about outer appearance like that. Me care about smell. I mean, like if your mouth, just as long as your mouth not stink, you can ugly. But your mouth can't stink. Your mouth can't stink.
Because see me,
Even if you're ugly, you can ugly
hey, me
bad,
shock,
ugly like sin. Ugly like your hard for look on. Like only a face that a mother could love, as long as your mouth not stink. And me not a problem with no size
uh,
man. Any size as long as you would no little.
from your own, I no good, washing
And like
machine.
here,
But in the
you
years
could have
of the
big like
period.
fridge as long as you would no little. We can work out something.
You say man a sprinter stay long distance runner. I me say, I know easy, me hard for them.
But
Me
trees
hard
now,
for them.
trees now work with no tears
Not
from the
easy
crib.
for.
When trees look round, she have to see something appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me say man yeah, Miss a G. A G in a real life, rate
You
that
know,
in
care,
space.
could have ugly bad.
Kudos, salute,
Mm-hmm.
salute.
Me
No, you
just
know
want
paper.
me. You what me want to know
One
about?
time,
Me want to know about
hey,
your art, and that me want to know what kind of art you
listen, now,
carry around. That this is it.
listen, now, you know, man, paper, see, we just love you, you know, because we hear you over the months, you know, and the years yet. It's just something about Rasta. You have a Rasta, me can eat my egg them, me want eat
Yeah,
my honey one next time, say.
preferably
One
mother
next
want a
time,
rasta. You
one
know,
next time,
but you know, you're not
one
gonna get
next time.
everything where you want.
Bad.
You're not gonna get everything where you want. But at the
Me
same
look here for
time,
the time.
me right now
Yeah.
the heart is very important because look, nobody them man they never stay with you when you get sick and need the porridge boil and soup. Remember that? Gone.
Like one beach and hey, hey, like one beach and we get in a prison they always have say beer talk,
Yeah, but
beer talk. Next month is
me
gonna
allowed
be
to
another
talk when I want. And my life,
it,
you gonna say me talk, you
I
gonna
saw
say
you gonna
your
get
life and somebody life me I talk about. I mean wanna self me I talk about, you know. I want me
and,
want me I talk about. I want me would have prefer, you know. All right, right
and we
now,
don't cheat.
but would have prefer a Range Rover. But me still have is a different car. So when I try to say to me have a different car, no, me no me can't ask them prefer range.
At least you
What?
driving, huh? At least I'm driving.
Yeah. But would have rather a range.
Oh, that
Not
yes.
real life.
I know it no, but I know it yes, you know. As I say, like a couple of weeks down the line, you know, you're gonna be a
Yeah,
change
but
of
there's certain things
preference,
will
you know.
never go
You're
change.
gonna be expected.
And from day one, it has always been this. Okay, you can say, okay, Rasta, but me always start that way, yeah. You me not care about outer appearance like that. Your wood care little, them something they never go change. Them just them they set in stone. They're set in stone. Hood care little is set in stone. No they do a fall up like rag, set in stone. Them they set forever. Some of them now go change. So you can't tell that about oh next week something go change. Yeah, but not that part.
By Jamaican girl no rump on him.
There's some part where not change.
Hey, Jaja.
Yeah.
Yo,
But just
yeah
know
man.
some other rather one man
He was
where me know say him have good ways and good heart versus one hot man. And me see say him not have good ways and good heart. Me don't want him. Me don't want that.
Jamaican pepper seed. Big up yourself, you know.
Because the man they will look good, you know, just trying to say some be a blood clot problem.
1,500. Uh-uh. But that's better than the 650 you started with. I can't even.
Your life forward, you know. We come off.
I know.
That's all. Richard put up about 10 dozen vulture and 5 flashlights.
If
So why you need so much flashlight?
you start joking man Aggie, and I tell you say,
Well,
him
sir,
dead, you know.
how will you look
Mm-hmm.
for so that you need so much flashlight? Look for flashlight. No, sir. You're blind.
Hey, Jaja, yo, yo, this is-
Mm, 1 million flashlight is here. Oh, God. Life
you
with
know,
the
life start, you know.
1500.
Life starts, you know. Hey, yo,
See what the daggone. See what what?
life starts, you know. Confusion, man.
Do you be with bad girl? Boa.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out about what.
When you talk about,
This,
me tell you, trees need to turn around and bed and see something appealing. So she
Yeah.
obviously not agree with me.
Mhm.
You know, here, and I force we talk it, so you know already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody different. Right now, at the heart, no one measure. Me can't fuck around with them.
They come with it
Them
too.
looks here right now. Them looks here.
It's
Them,
fucking
most of
smart.
the man, them will look good. Them just don't stay good,
That's why I'm firing with now. So
right?
I have my
Because
preference.
them not stay good.
Veer from my preference. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm not gonna veer from my preference. You know, this ain't gonna do it. Mm-mm.
Well, we find the person what me want anyway, so it no matter. The conversation never make no sense now, cause a man vex me want. So me already find who me want already. Me don't know how it go.
Yeah. Drop your bump on them.
Right now, a
When them take
Kimara stand up in my way and I stop me from bounce road. You're standing in my
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, let me tell you.
Jaja.
Oh, that's what I
I said,
see. My daughter got a job with the airlines. She was like, "Parents fly free." What? What she say? What was that? And it will happen when the fucking planes is falling out the sky. So I'm gonna need them to
right
get that.
now, me no want fly go fuck all now, master.
Man, I'm gonna need them to get that
Afraid bad.
together. Because once they do, yeah. What I ain't gotta pay for a flight. Just the taxes. Oh God. I was going somewhere every fucking weekend just for the first 3 months. I just want to go somewhere every weekend for the first 3 months just because I can. I feel like that's my reward. My daughter was like, "Happy birthday!" Yes, thank you. That's the best ever. But we're gonna wait till these planes start falling off the sky. But I might be in Jamaica every weekend just because.
Once we get old, we'll be doing a lot of cuddling and watching TV shows. So what you mean by that? Where you say that for life? Prison board life. Hmm? Once we get old, we'll be doing a lot of cuddling and watching TV shows.
It's
Okay.
not that now, life. So what? What's gonna be the difference? It sounds like you like to do that now.
I will leave a rabbit fucking guy.
No, he said cuddling and laying up and watching TV. There ain't nothing that say fucking in that. He
That
said
man go
old
fucking.
shit.
That a rabbit some 2 little minutes. Oh my back. Oh, I feel we're gonna continue later. Someday.
So
You
my
know
grandmother used to say, "What we gonna do? Just
right,
sit next
Mistress?
to each other and pat each other on the head?"
We can never continue.
That's the old people shit.
Them love making they can never continue. Sure. You feel for the old people them.
No, no, go on. I know,
Mhm.
I mean, know, say, Kimar, standing in
Rude.
my. That me know.
Jaja. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
yo. Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
That turn up in my way.
Why go on like that? Why might take so long, man? Why take so long, man? You don't see me streets up there?
Roofing with the
Guys,
security
I'm
We
guard.
jump off.
older than Pepper Seed, so my kids is grown. My oldest granddaughter is 19, so I started this shit young, and I'm older, so therefore a lot of shit transpired in 12 years.
So where am I saying? Where my life receive you? Where am I trying to say?
Who? Oh, I see.
No, man.
The nine.
True.
How old?
No, from intro, me just
13 or
outro same
14.
one.
Right now, I wait for Bandrix to go down for him. That me know.
How old is Kamar? 13 or 14?
14.
All right, 14.
But life, me need you to
I
call
don't
him
want
name
chat.
properly, please. Me need that, say, when me a name him, me worry about this so much. So me know, so them a always a call him that. Sure. Me right in here. And we can't take a confusion. That is his name. And me say, when me a name him, me say to myself, say, so them a go always call him Kemar. Them always gonna call him
Yeah,
Kemar. I mean, I don't know
yeah.
why them are gonna do this. I mean, just know it gonna happen,
And
Hello, Kimar. Like me, like what my name Kim,
came out.
me name Kim. Kim Kim.
Yeah.
My son name Kim just like me, but AR the planet. Kimar. Same Kim. Who are we name Kim? Me and him
Not
name
only
Kim.
one. And one still correctly.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Me name Kim and him
I
father
was
name Omar. So we put them together and we get Kimar. Don't spoil him name.
so me get my
Oh.
name saved, you know. Yeah,
Babsy
man. Yeah, man.
Wagwan.
So enough how we get name, you know. You know, bless up, you
One
know,
Babsy.
Miss Babsy. Mm. Yeah, man.
Babsy at the bottom and the bottom come to survive, you know. Come to survive our. Babsy. Over here, so the bottom and the bottom come to survive. The rejects.
Yeah,
We're
big
the
brother now.
rejects.
Hey, Richard.
Society reject we, you know?
Hey, Richard, you know. Richard say, who named Babsy?
Yeah, yeah. Richard,
Who?
you know Babsy. We think everybody in the world know Babsy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody on YouTube. Oh, God. You know, we run a one part Richie Rich. No, sir. You have to get with the time. You have to catch up. You have to try and catch up.
Yeah, man. I true that, you know. I true that, you know. I true that, you know, big brother. Yeah, man. How long me there? I big up the king and queen. I don't know. I take it
Yeah,
one
let's
week.
just Kimara stand up in our way, man. You're standing in my.
Hey, Richard. One time somebody time me out, you know, cause me, you know, me try stand up for the king, you know. I know nothing too wrong with it, though, you know, but me just feel always say the king get a little. You know, the way where the queen are deal with him, you know, say, hey, the king have word to, you know, in the palace, so me just, you know, and then a bad something me do, you know. It never enough right, you know. Always, yeah, man. And them say me boasty, through me have gun. No, man, nothing like that type of seat. Nothing like that, you know. Never did disclose it. Yeah. And me just feel that, me just feel saying I deal with the man
Which
away, you
man?
know.
Where you talking
Yeah.
about?
But I know my business, you know.
Talk, hey, talk
Hey,
clear, talk clear,
and
talk
listen
clear,
clear.
talk clear. Where
I
I
mean,
say, talk out everything clear.
yeah, I'm still wrong. Me wrong still, you know, if you even interject in a, you know, feelings in a domestic sitting. You see me? Yeah, man.
Brother, no
Me take
one
it
knows
flag
what
for
you're
that.
talking about.
Whatever domestic
What do you
means,
mean,
man
man?
and woman relationship. Yeah, you was wrong.
Hey, and that's why me rate Mistress. She
I'm
know what
saying
me
when
I
you
talk
say
about. Me
man and
No,
woman
no,
Mistress
no.
chop my head.
We know
domestic,
where you're at. We're at the exact situation. We don't know which situation you're at.
yeah, we
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, but remember, yeah, man. Because I try putting the word for Ban Vex said way, you know.
Oh, you fi put
Yeah,
in
man. I
word for
say,
somebody
you
when
know.
they tell me I wait for the man to propose to me. Him no need no wait.
No man,
Him
I like the
fast. Him dead.
yeah,
Understand?
man. Yeah, yeah. That like the load, Pepsi. That like the load, you know. A little
Yeah,
thing that would have gone, you know,
we
backstage.
always
So
have problems. And so it go a life, a real world,
yeah,
settings, and the design.
yeah, man. Just
But
like
I
the
eat
Queen
same way.
and the VP and
I still him.
and and and
All when we war
yeah
like
and
dog. All
spokes
when we war
Rufy.
like dog every day. I still him.
So when you out there
And
drink shandy and
find out
little
about
sweet
that.
drink with listen now, so when you there out there drink some little sweet drink with Rufy and VP. You know, now say the king out, we are drink some strong beer and liquor, you know, a reasonable big woman sitting. So what you mean, man? Me did have to, you know, get a little coffee, you know, fit on up to the king,
Yeah, but
and
me
so
not
it
a
go
problem.
on
Me not a
sometimes.
problem
You
for
have
you
to
stand up for the
understand.
king and me also don't need nobody to stand up for me. Me just tell you say war gonna broke out all the time. There
Until
will be
shoot me,
many
you know,
more wars
until shoot,
coming up because we is straight go. But
until
I
shoot
still
me, you
him.
know. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
One of
I
the
wall heap
mistake
of
if
war
you
and I
both yeah
still him.
and she shoot me, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mysteries chop off my head alive there. That me I chat about is in me. That me never did really. I know
Why
boastly,
Richard
you
I
know.
tell Babs say him
I
pick
know.
hands and eyes? Richard, we do. We understand the way broken.
That was
To Babsy.
Yeah, Babsy, I know. Drunko Babsy rich. Yo,
Yeah, but
Jaja.
Richard and Babsy no say pick hands and eyes. don't know what I want.
Jaja.
When the queen vex, guard her with all your
Jaja.
power, not against her through your what? Not against her through your power.
Put myself on mute.
What?
Read all
When
that.
you
True
say
love us. So,
when the queen vex, guard her with all your power, not against her through your power. You know what?
I maybe want to say true love or something.
Mm,
So,
a lot
yeah.
of confusion. It's a lot of confusion now.
Yeah, man. But yeah. I know, I don't know why, Remember, say I know war for that. I don't know nothing like so. It's just a little domestic something, what I say. Yeah. All right.
Roofie.
But
Rufy, this is weak, The only reason this happen right now is because Philistine got run off a mouth on one part.
Yeah. That
And that's why we even have
I'm
today I
see
start
strap off
talking
my
about
head,
this thing. I'm not even supposed to
Big
live
brother.
because I never planned
You
for go
see?
live today. But when me hear the big bumble wall, me say, no. And me just quickly just address this quick and fast. Me not stay long on it though. In a real
Yeah,
life.
yeah, hey, enough how we follow for this track, We follow for this track,
Yeah,
And we
but
follow to
me
come
never
live up
really
here,
need a
But, you
distraction
see me?
still because me done. Me did done. Once me let out what me I let out, me done. Yeah, man, as a, here the problem.
Yeah,
You see, if
man.
we never get to talk it, there's a problem, this or no. This is where the problem there. Once me get to say how me feel in the moment, and that's it. I'm sorry, I say I'm done. Yeah.
if you want to talk,
Move,
it's your song. So, either way.
moving on.
Yeah, coconut head Philistine with the flower mouth, board tongue. Yo, gunshot, you better calm down.
I'm
Pepper
going
see the
live.
bad
I'm
shot
not
away.
stopping you from
I'm a
going live
deadly
because
thinking, man.
eventually it's going to happen. So you might as well go ahead and get that shit out.
Hmm.
Release it. Just go ahead and drop it live. And, that's it. That's what that's all.
Listen, the way me can't hold nothing as soon as me, as fast as what I ever done.
Yeah, that was fast. I didn't even get a chance to open the fucking message that you sent me. Talk about 14 minutes. I'm like, okay, 14 minutes. I was a drag. I said a fucking live was dropped. You know what? And I had my phone on. I started the live, but the background was on another something on Facebook. So it kept repeating the same thing over and over. And I'm thinking it's like a commercial before your live came on. And I'm like, what? Then I opened my other phone and I'm like, you didn't already start playing Fuck Your Mother. I said, oh, wait a minute. Something's going on. Something's wrong. Something's happening.
Hey, Babsy, link me up on IG. I'm write it down for you.
I'm gonna go
Write it
on
down
there
for
and
you.
chat. But me see whenever I go on with there. Yeah, there, look.
She want to know what I'm going.
Like I say,
She wants to know what's up.
Richard
You
says,
still
a
get it
father
wrong.
never go against the queen because you might lose your head under the
You hear that, big
guillotine,
brother? Yeah, yes, my big brother. I saw it
right?
go. You never did want to
If
try
you go
fit in.
against
I
the
do.
queen,
Yeah,
then you
I do.
might have to face the guillotine. Without
Yeah,
war
man.
in the
You
relationship,
never did
bad
want to
girl
try
will
that.
be thinking something is up. Huh?
Yeah, man, never did try fit in. Me just love to see when the king and queen kissing. You see it? Big
Yeah.
brother, very sorry about it still, queen. You see me? And, the king take we out and,
Oh,
the
shit.
order is all,
For
yeah,
Richard, the
in that
Empire
sense.
said tonight, Master Richard said, because he has power, he think he can go against the queen.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, it's same sitting on me, just as same, do, I can
Zonkey,
repeat,
what
say,
power
Bob
is
everything
just say,
that?
I do. Hey,
Zonkey, what power is that? But
come on down with it.
hey, Pepper Seed, Bobsy said, what happened? She lost. Mm-mm.
Babsy, Philistine, they run one part. Let me make you hear where old John Cross say. Hold on.
The first thing we never want to go public, as somebody who made the things was a good human being. The first thing we never want to go public, as somebody who made it
Hold on a mute. Mute on sitting.
You
Hold
can
on,
mute
let me
we.
look.
was a good
Alright, hold
human.
on.
The
Mute
first thing we
now.
never want to go public, as somebody who made the
Listen.
things was a good human being, with the cry to. When me a ball, we did a ball and things that the person way. Me have on the phone a ball to did a ball with me. We realize that that's the person never did a ball with me. The person did one piece of my soul.
Man, say, I want peace and soul, Babsy.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Wait. Who? Good night, everybody. How wanna
Good
doing?
night.
How
Good
wanna
night.
Easter was? All you get your Easter eggs and ting, and your fish and ting, butter and cheese and
Easter
ting.
egg. We feed pan the dead, Babsy.
Hold on now. What's this thing? What going on here now? What's this here? I don't understand what happening here.
Me say me the pass somebody, me go watch somebody live today and them have this a play pan there. And this the man the pan there, I say.
Yeah. So when the first thing we never want to go public, as somebody who
Listen
made the
again.
things, was a public, as somebody who made the things,
Hold on. Let me mute them first. And listen to what him a say. Listen.
person did. The first thing we never want to go public, as somebody who made the things, was a good human being, made it cry too. When me a ball, me did a ball and things that the person where me have on the phone a ball to did a ball with me. We realize that that's the person never did a ball with me. The person did one piece of my soul.
I mean my talk, Babsy.
I think she got kicked off. She knows she got to put this on Firefox.
Oh, she get kicked off?
Yeah,
Oh,
she should have heard it if she was back in the panel, but she probably did. She tell her she got to put this on Firefox.
um, Babsy, when we are use Restream, if you not come through Firefox, it can keep on dash you off if you come through Chrome. So you have to come through Firefox and then in the show. Them clown always playing the victim. Mr. Life, and you hear him voice sound so timid and wimpy and stuff like him can't mash and see all dog shit. Yo, master, can't make this up in a man. The way the man voice sound, if you don't know the story, you're sorry for him,
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the true story of everything. All right. You just feel as sorry for me, I want to hush him. I say, come, hush.
Give me a hug.
I'm,
Somebody let me hug.
yeah, I'm patting me now back. Hush. Yeah,
Oh, sorry you went through that. Oh my God,
yeah.
some bad people. Stay away from them
Mm-hmm.
crosses. Stay away. They
Yeah,
mean you no good.
stay
They don't.
away from that wicked girl, there, wicked brown girl. Yeah. Fucking germs. Damn Philistine. Next time you need to ball, get a pint of Hagen and watch the notebook. And you know, say him never have to do that.
Why
He could
you
have ball to me,
talking?
and he wouldn't have. Listen, he could have ball to me, and nothing would have happened if them never go on one part, go chat about my mother. Yeah.
Pepper tree.
Go on one part.
You
Eh?
cracking up. You cracking up. Say
You know,
something.
hear me?
You
Yeah,
gotta
man.
go.
Yeah.
Why it sound so?
I don't know.
So hold on there. I get kicked out. Listen, what's this technical support thing you gotta teach me to come on your live? Don't do this to me, I ain't really so smart, Remember I dunce. Who that was talking? Who the man was that was talking? What's going on here now?
You know, you said Philistine. He gone on one part, gone sound like wimpy, and I thought, was say, oh, he was crying on the phone to me because he thought he was talking to a good person, but he realized that the person just wanted a piece of his soul.
A piece of he what?
Me want piece of him soul.
He
Coconut
he
head
he he
Philistine. Can't expect better, no?
he got us.
You
He
can't
got us all.
expect better.
Me don't know where him get soul from, kind of believe in a God. So me don't know which soul this now.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Me don't know which soul him a talk about, because him done condemn long time. So me don't know what go on. Me don't know when God by people that sitting and talk say. Me say, Babs, me stress, I move past this so long, no much year.
I
What was that?
I ain't gonna cuss too long. I'm gonna just say something quick and then go back in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, brother. You boxy hole that got in Graves disease that end up give cartel and leak out and thing, right? Will you come and bring up this whole still argument here for now? Will you ain't had nothing better to do with you, Ra. So then Easter now done and this is where you come and pick up? Why you wanna like to live in the past? This is a 2 years and thing years ago. Will you come and bring up this year now for your fucking dog? Will you bring up this year for no? What was he pointed this year? No. Now the whole world know you boxy whole got in lupus and Graves disease. This is what you want? This is the type of argument you want right after Easter? Will you pick up this for? These people don't even talk about you, call you name, they don't go around you. Why all you just go and trouble people that don't go near you and bother you? They ain't gonna make me come to talk now. And then when I can come and talk, I got the whores and the receipts, so I can talk. What you doing this for? You sure you want this war? Here what you do tomorrow, right? Confirm if this thing with Pepper Seed you want to do this here, cause Pepper Seed and Babsy's a tag team duo now, right? So if you fuck around Pepper Seed, they can come for you, right? Figure out if this is how you really want to do this here. 'Cause I don't think this is what you want to do now. Okay, you got two enemies on the same side now. This ain't gonna work. You can't handle this.
Babsy right now probably a fight the mirror when him hear your fire.
This ain't gonna work. Remember, I still got trump cards for you. I got you boyfriend crying. Pepper Seed, you co- confirm if you hear the voice note of the man crying in Barbados.
I can confirm I heard it.
How many times I play it for you? Can you say, wait, the Bajan twanging. Hold on.
Yeah.
What he say?
Play it
And
again.
I had to
Play it
replay it
again.
back.
I mean, I'll have to slow it down. Because I say, well, I'm slow down this blood clot. Yeah.
You know, this was
God.
Listen, Lupus Batty. Double check if it's what you want to do, and let me know tomorrow, right? Cause we will level off and crank. It's summertime, so it's power soaker time. Let me know if you want these BPMs from me and Pepper Seed, right? I any comments. Let me go back here
God. I can confirm. I did hear the voice note.
Oh Lord. You make it
Yeah.
up.
We
What?
not ready. We not ready. We not ready for that one. That one. We not. You see? That's why we don't want the confusion, because we really want to hold on for some of them things for something big, just in case something big happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't really want. Why Babs have to come let out the things them.
yeah man.
Unknowingly turn around and do some bullshit. You trying to
Yeah
be a
man, the Galatian girl come kicking on head. Coconut head, flower face, bow tongue. We drop equipment on them Batman shipment. And we do so. Yeah, me and the vulture squad, you don't know, get kick out and nick out. Still,
Paul, you know what? Paul the white boy.
no
That's
police
why we
pressure.
can't grow.
Yeah. He just want to say and he get the white tag.
Yeah, just in the comment section, man.
You say Paul,
What can I do?
Yeah, but, hey, but
they
try not
gonna
laugh
tell
on
us
me thing,
Paul.
you know.
And you
Get
piss him
back
the
to
fuck
our
off
feelings
and he
thing,
goes vicious, savage.
you know. Judge.
Yo, listen up.
Miss Streets, you
Oh,
speak a low or something.
Razor blade
oh, gosh.
tongue. He just doing
Miss Streets,
all
you
types
speak
of
a low, what go on?
shit.
Well, let me see if we can turn it up. All right, talk again, trees for me area.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
Paul. You know, we got Paul, the calm white vulture, the welcoming, the welcome committee. You know, we need somebody to reason. Okay, he give us the white version. You know what I'm saying? You go here and fuck with
Yeah.
Paul. Here come this savage with he got a razor under his tongue. He
Yo,
Where you say mysteries?
there that you
Yo,
supposed to screenshot this right here. Keep this. Keep this in your file. God damn it, okay? Because I said it. Mm-mm.
yo, it comments on the dangerous spot.
eh, one white
Yo,
vulture in here. Not talking
but
two.
Richard down there say, yo, the man, at a full moon, the man a werewolf. Yo, massa, let me stop myself here.
The way are different, you know. Unfiltered.
Ask him.
This is it. To be it. I
Yeah,
know
man,
where
disclaimer to
you
the
get a filter at. They don't get no filters. That's it's non-existent. I mean, it didn't try to catch one to put a filter on them. You is all fucked up. So therefore, this dude don't come over here. That's it. That's it. That's all. Watch when the live is over, then go ahead and start. You know, because it might be something. You know, you want to come from the back and say something, and they get all fucked up and caught in this wind whirl of shit that's going on. Go ahead and watch from the background.
I say, Lord have mercy. Comment section, massa, uh, dangerous.
That's what I
And
said.
this them want, and this is nothing drunker them want. Oh God. After we move on, we don't even remember them. When I tell me they remember people, let me think them dead. That's how much we don't remember them.
See, that was the problem. The problem was he felt you letting this go.
Yeah.
Since he's
And
still
he can't take it.
inside, he want to resurrect it because he felt you getting over this shit.
And he not like that.
Every live he watched, she ain't say nothing about me. Not this live. Not this live. They ain't talk about me. Oh, it's going on 2 months. Oh, it's going on 3 months. They ain't say nothing about me. Yeah, that's what it was.
So why you don't want the person to say something about you when time them not nothing good to say?
I think that's that addiction with men that like to be talked bad to you. I really do. So
You
that's
understand?
listen. You don't understand that. Like you don't understand it on face value, but once you look back on it, like why would you want this? Knowing the outcome, it's not like this is a secret. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So why would you resurrect this, knowing the outcome is going to be horrible, and you trying to get into politics?
yeah.
It's the
You
addiction. Like this is, I think it's an addiction where
like a sickness.
some men like to be talked bad to, but you don't look at the whole picture before you say some shit. Because the saddest part about it is he really believes that's what happened. Like he really believed that he cried on your shoulder and then you got online and you opened up and talked about what he cried on your shoulder about. He believes that that was that. Today he told you, tomorrow you got online and just balled it out. That's
You
the
know you know the worst part about that trees? Me that's probably about a year before that the man tell me something similar to that, you know. You know, understand? Similar story, you know. Yeah? Not that same exact story, but similar.
but
And
that's
nobody did not hear about it.
listen, that's the
So
narcissist. That's the narcissist that doesn't have that gap in time. It's like I was your friend and then you hurt me. The 59, 25, 100 years in between that time does not exist. I did nothing. I didn't piss you off. I was always a great friend. I was always a
Mm-hmm.
great mother. I was always a great husband. I was always a great wife. And it was just this one time that I loved you. And then, yes, the next day, you just went on and went full blown crazy on me. And there was nothing but me loving you. And then you went crazy. This other 199,000 years where I done fucked up, none of that mattered. None of that didn't even happen. In my eyes, it didn't happen. Even though with internet is here forever, there's actual footage of you saying this shit, which
Right?
made there's actual footage of you saying this shit, which made her tip out. But the person that you're talking to would never know that
Right?
because they got this big interview with somebody and oh my god, like you said, oh my god, that's so sad and you just deserve better. But they don't know nothing
Mm-hmm.
about Gino having his feet dangling going out to the courthouse. What Paul say? His stone is gonna say usher him out. See, this is why we can't grow.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Take his microphone. Just a minute.
This is why we can't grow. That's
And the
it.
blood clot church hate you. Much less.
Listen.
The fucking church and pastor hate you. What we for do? And them godly and loving.
Yeah,
If
right.
them godly and loving and have no sin. Right? Godly and loving and pure and be something and them hate you not to dash you, dangle you out, your foot a dangle and don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
me.
me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Mm-mm. And then they touching all over you.
If the church can't stomach you, and then a whole we ever stomach you.
Mm-mm.
And them they are godly people. And we are sinner. So he just
Oh.
wake up and decide to talk that.
But you know that I really
First
I
of
truly
all, me not stay so you know. If you tell me something in confidence, me not
right.
talk that blood clot. Yeah? If you tell me something in confidence, Trace, I am not talking
Yeah,
it.
we know. That's a mutual thing right there. We actually know, like in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, we know.
But but there's always a but, you know.
It always
You
has
know,
to
but
be.
you know, but I come for like come feel like you want to come style my mother. I
What's
feel
up?
like someone have a rinse out everything.
My
First of
mother,
all,
kids, my grandkids. The thing is, I'm ready to do that time because I ain't paying you, and I'm not going. You know what? I will max out all my motherfucking credit cards, like leave my apartment and be in bankruptcy and live in my fucking car like a bum, just not to have to pay you. And if they take the car, if I had to live on the streets and live on the streets, but that wouldn't happen. But I'm just saying, I will be so fucking broke, you're not going to get a dime. That's number one. And I will tell all your fucking business once you cross the line about mine. And definitely be ready for whatever war is going to happen after that. Like, you know, I'm older.
and the pussy will get off easy because me not talk half and nothing. Me don't even talk half.
Yeah, that's the thing. But then my problem is this is how you know a narcissist. He knows what y'all talked about. He knows what he sensed you. He knows what you were privy to. He knows that. And you keep your mouth shut. Why would you come out and do this shit right here like that? Because
Mm-hmm.
if I say, oh, if you say anything, it could be, a lawsuit. Motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
go give transfer all that money. You understand? I mean, there's a time frame where they say you go bankrupt. Oh, did you transfer your house within 2 years of this and this and all that shit? By the time we hit any motherfucking court, I'm broke, and the only thing I got is the clothes on my back. So when you choose to sue me or whatever, yeah, we're gonna work that out. We're gonna do what we gotta do about that. But then I'm just gonna go here and break all types of laws so everybody
Mm-hmm.
see now,
The only
I'm
reason,
54. It's like I have the patience. I have the patience to plot this shit out and sit and wait on it because at the time that I unleash this shit, you're gonna be at a better level than you were. And then I'm gonna be a fucking
first of
savage.
all, you know what I see him to? Yeah, when them when sitting there where love said me, because him know how me stay and me also me care about who in it. So me wouldn't put out no because me wouldn't want nobody do that to me
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
woman.
right.
Me wouldn't want nobody have my 60% round. So
But
I
then the
would
thing
not
is,
release nothing like that.
you have to look at a person that would actually send a sex tape. That's number one. And then you have to look at a man that will send a sex tape to a woman. Why are you sending a woman a sex tape? Like I know niggas that do it. You know what I'm saying? And they was in it.
You
Whatever.
know
This
why I do it? Let me tell you
go
why I do it. He
it
might do
to
it because he want shame in era. He want shame the girl in him. And then no, he might hope send me. You see, maybe from them time they might hope send me did mix up. Maybe him that hope send me would have should be told to and send it around.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the girl can't shame. But you send it to the wrong person because me not stay so. Yeah?
Simplify.
Drunk up, me not stay so.
You get 90% of the blame and he only get 10. And because he got that
Yeah.
money, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And me
Only
have data. Me have
1%.
data. I mean I want nothing to reach me pick me.
But the crazy shit is having, right now, what you speaking about it, right now, what you think speaking about it, motherfuckers is on like, you know what? He sent me a tape. You know what? You know what? That nigga sent me a tape too. Yeah, it was the same tape. It was the same tape. Yeah, it was the same tape.
Dirty man. Oh, I was just testing out the elasticity.
Oh, wow.
Big bumble hole. And me need to know this for what?
Another one. Why do you know? It, I'm saying from my woman in America standpoint, when men do that, that's because they want to fuck you. Why you supposed to be? But see, I'm also coming from this America is where bitches do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? And they would be excited about that and say, "Oh, I can do that, and we can do this." And
Mm-mm.
somebody that got money, he got money. So if you money hungry, why you sending me a sex tape? Because okay, well, let me tell you that I could do better. You know what I'm saying? It's
First
the
of all, but no, but the context of the one when you send me is a is like a way like that would encourage me to do nothing because that way there was that is a girl that when my show me say she a drunk girl because she go to one party and she just big and careless and I fuck my man there. And the girl were there with her, like him and them are friends. So that the girl you know must video the girl a fuck and send it go get him for sure so the girl are wicked. So now you are saying me to show me say the girl where you fuck are wicked. But that you tell me say you not send out sitting so me wouldn't want to lay down with you.
any fucker
You
though.
You wouldn't want to lay there with you because no, if we lay there with you, make our blood clot tell my plant in a bedroom corner. And the next step that is going to be sending around, I will be the star.
But you know what? The thing, the difference is money. The difference is money. There's people that say he got this money, he can break me off if I talk right and I see that he this way and I just, be in his corner, I can get broke off a little bit. And then there's people
Mm-hmm.
fighting about their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? That's the people that you worry about. But he wasn't worried with all them screenshots and all types of shit, whatever he was doing, voice notes and shit. Mm-mm. And then the crazy
Mm-hmm.
shit, you fucked that up. You fucked everything up from the beginning. It was you that started this whirlwind. And
Please remind him. Can I come like him have memory problem?
Like ungrateful, unappreciative. You started this, even if the fact that you did all this for him, the ghostwriting and all that shit, and y'all fell out. Okay, just stop fucking with me. That's it. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be, tell me why we ain't fucking around no more. Don't be slick with it, simple with it. Don't do none of that. Because I have all this shit in my memory, if nothing else.
Right? No, but other than that, memory not enough because the crowd, we want to believe Wimpy. The crowd are gonna believe Wimpy like the people them where I listen to him and sitting there. They must believe him and I think, oh no, that's so sad. Oh no,
Right.
them
Or
shouldn't do that to you.
this artist that
Yeah.
been getting beat for this long, and now he's getting beat from somebody that's not even an artist. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, yeah. And play right along into it. But I mean, but this for real, I can say from an American point of view, like this is wild to me. Like you finally got some shit that was, vicious to calm down, vicious and embarrassing. You had a ghostwriter that was a woman that helped you battle bounty killer. Like right there, that's embarrassing. Right there, that's it. Because you knew you couldn't do it yourself, and it took a woman to help you. Okay, so we got past that. Everything, the exposure coming out, everybody got past that, and you've been on another train of talk about other shit. We've been over here talking about other shit, and then all of a sudden you just want to mention because you already know every time you mention something that was relevant to Pepper Seed, she made a song.
I must say 50. The other day, me account of 15 songs.
If you had a whole song that had vultures in it, she came out with the song. So I mean, you already knew the song lyrics and everything was going to be there. So that died down. Like somebody not even in the music industry, and you've been in it for 99,000 years, would come out and call you by name and talk about you about situations. All that died down. We into 2025, and all of a sudden you want to play victim. Play victim, knowing what you're dealing with, like literally knowing that this shit ain't calmed down not one little bit. Well, I mean,
You
to
know,
me,
say, so when you get up in a age tree, so so sometimes them turn like senile.
I think that might be what men then, because there's no possible way as a woman. I'm getting up in age. I'll be 54. There's no possible way that I would think I want them type of fucking problems.
We
I don't.
say, no, other that, remember say the soul is a tormented soul, you know. So
But if
imagine
there's
a tormented soul and get old. You know, can you imagine?
no soul, what is fucking bothering you? Like, if you have a fucking soul, what is bothering you? It's the fact that you do not believe in your mind that it was your fault. No accountability. A narcissist only believes all those facts. Like literally sit down and say, you know what? I never really did anything to her. Yeah. You've told somebody that. Like you've literally told somebody that didn't know the situation and they felt bad for you. You got a little bit of energy from that. That's a narcissist. Like no accountability whatsoever. Everything that shit fuck up, he has totally forgotten. That's why he made this shit right here.
Every single thing will happen on my fault. All
But
right.
he everything that was going on with him. Like he completely forgot that shit because there's no way you will come out with this shit and really in your spirit say this shit was true. When it's verifiable, it's verifiable. If you go back, listen, my thing is, if you go back to the first fucking live you made, that will explain so much right there. And then you go to then you all your way up. But you're going to get to that live where he talked about your mom and your dad, and all hell broke loose. You did that. Nobody else did that because she held shit. Everybody was asking her about shit, asking her, well, this and that, and this and that, and this and that. She held it.
Hello,
Then,
all money them offer me.
then you went on to say something about her mother. She said, my mother? Oh, well, this is why we really fell out.
Yeah.
Once you missing my mother, that's on tape. Motherfucker came in saying that she said so. He said something about your mother. She said, my mother? Oh, well, once you mention my mother, then this is what happened. What? This is
Yeah.
why we really fell out. She refused to say why y'all really fell out. She refused it. You drew that out. And now
And
we here.
him know, say him know it's them go family. Listen, him know Trees. Him know me. Remember, so we know each other, you know. So remember, so we always attack and him know say how me feel about certain things like family and picnic and them. So him know so me not run them joke there. Me and him have conversations like this where him know so me head will chip out to my people them. So for you go family, you know what this is gonna happen. You know.
Listen,
It's like
I remember I can hear you saying, he said, what? My mother, 13.
Mother say 13 man. Oh God.
Let me tell you why we really fell out. Once that was it. He said, what about my mother? Well, let me tell you why we really fell out. That was it. That was it. That was it. It's noted. It's in the fucking atmosphere forever. They asked her and asked her. She refused to say it, you know. But then you said, oh, my mother, what? She said, well, let me tell you why we really fell out. His son is a fish. Boom. That was it. That's it.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah.
it. That was the cause, and that was the reaction. That was it. Like that was the correlation. You can't take away from that. Oh,
And
that's
but you know this pan this door. Him not start with the part there, you know. Him not
yeah.
start with the man. No, he only start with the my part.
I was there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
there. I was there. I was
yeah.
there. Understand?
So anyone know the new people them wanna know nothing about this, you know. Them are gonna just hear this, you know, what him doing, you know. And them are
Yeah.
gonna just sorry for him,
But
right?
that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the whole
Yeah,
plan, though.
yeah. So nobody not gonna know. Nobody not gonna know what caused it. No, 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 no. We don't need to know that.
And then the thing is, the day and age we in right now, that instantly hits somebody hard, especially when you talking low and you sad and you sound like you
Mhm.
great. You
Yeah.
know,
And
even if
then when you talk about it, you talk about it like a one little picnic you talk about, you know?
and your voice
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
trembling, and
Yeah.
you feel like I feel like a teardrop, so now I got a tear to drop. She's so evil, that wicked girl, that wicked. Oh my God, she's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's correct. That and then you know what the crazy shit is? That's a lot of the reactions you're gonna get
Yep. All of
until
them.
and then
Every
they.
single one. Everybody when they over our channel and listen to that what she a play, and that them a feel.
But that's the thing. Like me, I never knew anything about no baby mama and tape and kid and the tape and all that shit. So there's a lot of us out here that don't know anything about that because it was so far back.
Mm-hmm.
To the forefront. Bring that up here in the front. Come on,
Yeah, make we talk about that.
bring that in the front. Come, bring that up here.
Since
Since
you
we
know the
talk,
talking mood.
since we talking about past shit, since we bringing up old shit, go ahead, bring that to the front. Bring that to the front. Hmm. Let people see that. And then who you advocating for to be in the Jamaican government? You're advocating to be in the government when you've done shit like that. Yeah, you can repent. The thing is, I can say this. Now, I don't know about Jamaican government because you know they all corrupt. But one thing I say about this bullshit ass country right here, you could do some shit in your past. You can repent and say you repented and all that shit. But when you redo some shit, that show you still in that past life, motherfuckers are gonna look at you different because like you still there. You know, we've all done shit in our past that we're sorry for, and we move forward. But if you 20 years older than you were when you did that bullshit and you're still doing fuck shit, you've been doing it all the way through. Ain't nothing stop, nothing stop. That's you. You're that person that will tell somebody's business, that will leak somebody's shit, and all the while tell them that it's just, I would never, I would never. You're still that person. And what's crazy to me is you would actually be in a beef with any fucking body else that you start. Like, I grew up in the hood. There's some shit that we go to the grave with. There's just some shit that didn't happen or we done seen or we done heard about. I don't know none of it. We're going to the fucking grave with that shit. I don't give a fuck how mad a motherfucker made me, like, except for you touching kids and doing certain things. But other than that, I don't give a fuck what you do. Can't nobody sway me on telling on your ass. You take that shit to the fucking grave. But also, if that's the case, we done conversated about a whole bunch of shit. You might know some shit about me that really might not be true, but you might know some shit that I said, just to test you. Why are we talking up to anybody besides us? I can stop fucking with you and still say, you know what? We had good times. We gonna leave it at that. Ain't no telling your secrets. Ain't no going deep in no shit. Even if you meet a motherfucker because they out here saying, oh, that pepper seed, I couldn't stand her. I see y'all don't speak no more. You know what I'm saying? Used to be on the Vulture Squad and now you ain't. What happened? Nothing. Nothing. That's it. That's it. That's all. Yeah. I'm still there, but I just ain't on the panel. So how you know I still ain't there? There's always a motherfucker digging for some shit. He digging for some old shit he want resurrected because you ain't called his name in a minute. He ain't got that tingling feeling in his body.
Why want me to call him name and he knows I don't good name in my mouth?
Evidently that's what he like. I'm just saying. Because you gotta like it. The levels that this shit is on, like I see it. Because I've been there from the beginning. I see it. The levels of the shit that this shit could go on. Why would you, of all people, bring some shit on that you know is going to circulate? It's the algorithm. You want to be back in the algorithm.
And him choose me?
That's what I'm talking about. I don't understand.
Bottom of the bottom come to survive with 2 people watching?
I don't that. Listen, I might philosophy smoke some weed and try to understand some shit. I done smoked weed 99 times since we've been on here, and I don't understand why the fuck he would call your name at all. Like, if I let you know that I hate you forever and a million lifetimes after this, you should never call my fucking name.
Him actually never call my name.
No, I mean, but we already know. Subliminally, he did.
You see, remember say, when him attack it now, who the rest are not gonna know who.
But that was the purpose of that. But who knows who knows?
But here the problem now. Which party to happen now is somewhere where me go. Go listen sometime.
Okay, well, they don't need to be over there no more. Because
So me not really go over there. No, me never go over there like that. Like to go
let
type
me
and no, no, not
let
like that. But every now and then we will pass through for fast cat through them ever. Me need a fast over there because them used to talk about the same thing them all the time. I mean, they want hear what go on. Because them always have the receipts and base something over there. So me ever pass through and fast and see what go on and gone. Me not in no comments now, no. It's just a place to get a little mix up and walk with the people them.
I
I just
personally,
salt now. That when me look at this day. Jesus God. Can't
feel,
believe it.
I personally feel like that was a setup for you to see.
Right? But a big mistake for me, see.
Yeah, no, but they didn't understand the mistake. It was just a setup for you to see, but they didn't understand the repercussions of you seeing. You understand what I'm saying? it was on purpose for you to see, but they don't know the savagery of they don't understand that they also might be included in the song with this bullshit because you did this on purpose. You sat around and you had conversations and voice notes and all that type of shit.
I
And this
wonder if she know him. I wonder if she know him, like chat to him also.
no, not chat to him, but she chat to the people that posted them on their page.
But me I say maybe she chat to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, this is my thing. There is a connection. There's a connection that they might think, oh, well, let me be smart, let me be petty. And they don't understand that we are the bottom of the bottom. Like they really
Mm-hmm.
heard it and they've seen it and they don't think it would be still this vicious because of who he is.
Well, next time you talk to him, if you talk to him, HDK, ask him about the camera in the bedroom corner and ask him about the woman, the sex tape them when him love send around.
Mm,
Ask him about it.
mm, mm.
Mhm.
Some people don't understand that the whole picture.
Ask
Like
him about that.
this is why I want to. This is why I want my page to have to look for shit because there's so much digging that you really need to do before you present shit that wouldn't make you look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to know both sides of the story. Is there something else to it or whatever? But people are afraid for somebody else's money, and they say an artist. Oh my God, he got all this money. He would never lie. He's rich.
Hmm.
He would never want to
He's a
fuck
great guy.
him. So I believe him, and then you get down into it, and then you realize that all that's bullshit. And now you don't put yourself out there like a fool. I mean, like you, even when people come on here, like they come, go to the first live, listen to the first live, and then maybe go up a couple, and and listen and see what's going on and see how it started because you coming on this back end and defending the wrong person or think you being smart with somebody like this going end a week later and you keep talking shit and don't understand that you get a whole song dedicated to yourself that's gonna be on here forever. They don't understand that. They don't get it.
It's a little wimpy sounding man. The man sounds so wimpy. Oh no, so sad. Eh? Them no know say you're dog shit.
Mm-mm.
Them no know you. Them no know where you is. Them no know say you're an ungodly demon. Awesome.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. You not run up and down with him. You not blaspheme. 'Cause I'm not believing in God.
That's the part. That is the major part. Like you don't even know that he don't believe in God. As a Christian, and every Sunday to church you go, and you put him on your page praising God. Somebody that don't even fucking believe in God.
You think
That
a little bit of try? Me try to get that man fit. Man say me try. You don't know what again did left for me do for tell him to try convince him say God real. Me try everything. When me say me try everything,
make money. It didn't make money. It didn't make money or sense. So therefore, but when it made money, since then, how many songs did he done made with something
yeah,
that had
but then if you ask him, if right now if you listen to him might talk about if you hear him now, he might go say God. He must say God no. Oh God, give God thanks and so no. Yeah, and wicked people. I
archives? There's where he didn't believe in it.
mean,
These based on conversations and all types of shit. Yeah, but that's the thing.
cause
Like
what happened now? Through the time gone now, so them feel like say, oh, the fresh batch, yeah. You can trick the fresh batch,
it
you
is.
know.
Yeah,
Make them think say yeah somebody. Just this great guy.
and the bachelors
You
they
know,
nowhere. We just gonna be here, even though we know you lying, and we heard something different from you before. But we're just gonna stay here so we don't look dumb. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
Mr. Tree, it's the way we just, Jesus have mercy. Me the way me hate that man, yeah.
I
Oh
know.
God, me don't know how me gonna make it with this thing. Me not have no chance with this kind of feelings. Because me just in a take time crawl out of it.
You know, the
Me didn't
biggest
take
thing
time.
is, you know what? You gotta focus on taking care of Kamar and getting him out the way. Once you just, make sure your son is okay, he in college, doing what he gotta do, and you can get out and do shit and not worry about doing homework, driving to school, all that type of shit. This shit is gonna fade away, and guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna fucking drive him crazy.
Yeah, but he coming like a doctor. I'm right now because it did not feel that way. Cause
Mhm.
we don't chat, but we don't remember them. We don't remember no. Countries we actually did not forget them. Like me, I start write different song. Different song we start write. Me,
Listen,
me song them not even directed to him no more. Me I branch out now. Me I sing Wolf in a sheep clothing, although it kind of still fit you. You understand me? Cause you it. You the wolf in the sheep clothing too, you know. Cause they come like say a while little sheep, you know, with their little sad self, you know. You understand me? So you get me to start write the song them, you know. With your little pitiful song, you know. First you use a little pitiful sound and catch me. And then after you catch me with the pitiful sound, then you start telling me, yo, you're bad, you know. Yo, you know, so I feel like say, yo, we can clash bunty, you know. Yeah, man, you're bad for the writing. And then me, I say, well, me know I'm bad for the writing still. You know what I say? All right, let me just help you then. Well, so, them time days are fucking dog shit. Me never realize that what I want, you know. At the time, you know, the way the man soft, wimpy sound, you know. Man
but
so soft and wimpy.
but
Trees.
also
Oh
consider that
my
a
God.
friend. Also considering myself a friend. Also considering myself a friend. We have been chatting this long. We have been talking this long. You know what I mean? They didn't, spilled all this fake shit about them and not talk. That's that narcissist. I'm the victim. Everybody hate me. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to make
Mm-hmm.
all type of shit. And then you feel
Mm-hmm.
obligated because this is your friend. See, that's the problem I have with people. They don't take loyalty serious. Loyalty is a real thing. Like
Loyalty.
it's a
Him no
real
know what that.
thing.
Him no know what that is, Trees.
Yeah, we see. We see.
Him no know that.
We see
Him
that.
no familiar with that word there.
We see that. And a lot of people aren't. They don't
That's
understand.
why that's
Come
why you can comfortably know say the whole of the song them up. I'm not get no credit for them and you're alright with that. That must show you yawa.
And now you coming out with some shit to bring you back up into the light so you can say, I still have not got credit for that.
Yeah.
You make yourself seem like you're a good person. Bad
Mm.
art, good person. You still have not given credit for that. And you have the money, even though you know she don't want the money. But I would say, let me give you something just so I can say I gave you something. You refuse to do that, and then you bring this situation up again. That's a narcissist. Mm-mm.
Real user. You know what I mean?
That's a the worst. The worst narcissist is one that had money. There's nothing I want from anybody else because I have enough money to buy whatever I want. That's the worst narcissist. You can never blame anything on them. They will never take accountability because
Never.
of money, and that's
Them
the
turn on. First thing all them turn on trees and I thought about say, oh, the songs weren't even that good.
yeah. He was like, I can make more jokes.
But during the clash, though, the baddest blood clot sang them, yeah. Them times to you, oh my God, wow, songs are great, yeah. When everything mash up now,
Made it more
oh
jokey.
fuckery songs.
How you gonna make a shoot up, kill everything song more jokey? When I heard that, I'm like, how is that even possible? It's not gonna work.
The man said it needed more gimmicks.
Yeah, yeah, gimmicks.
But you know the funniest thing, when me I write the blood clot song, them you not tell me that. You not tell me that because them times that you need the murdering. Because that's what you need to go up against the warlord.
But see,
Murdering.
once you
All of
once
a sudden, no. Oh, the songs weren't even good. Yeah.
You know, once you done already you got that purpose done, now you can downplay it. Like I didn't even need all that. You know what I mean? I didn't need all that. But you know, at that time we gave it. Get the fuck out of here.
Real germs.
Listen. I remember the beginning. The begin. Those songs had me hooked on waiting for the next song because I never listened to YouTube like that. Like this live stream, I never even knew that shit was that even was a part of YouTube. But I heard it and I followed the rabbit hole and realized that this shit was live and people was talking and it was panels. I'm like, what the fuck? What is really going on? But to listen to the songs and know the songs that I've listened to for years from him, I'm like, God damn, he's shooting shit up now. When did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
happened?
Mr. People are right and I say, Lord, me never know so you bad.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I said it. I told you, Atlanta. I sent that shit to her in inbox. I need to take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to you of the song I sent to her. I'm like, this is him. Where the fuck did this come from? I'm like addicted now. I'm trying to see what's going on. I don't know nothing about no panels and lives and all that shit, but I want to see what this musically is going on. You caused that, and he was so willing to embrace it, but then you can't even leave what they say amicably. I don't know how to word that.
Amicably.
Yes, you can't even just walk away and say, you know what, it was real, it was all right, and I'm gonna leave this here. You have to show off and then let everything else fall into play to show that you was fucked up in the whole situation. Why would you want that in a political career? I'm confused on that. My mother is very political. She know everybody's business in my city. When I say everybody. In the courthouse, the janitors give her papers and shit that motherfuckers are threw in there and tell about meetings they done heard of. You know what I'm saying? So when she come and talk, she talking shit that she shouldn't know. So it could be public with the scheming and scamming. Why would you want this shit? You know somebody to know all the secret and then piss them off.
Yeah.
Piss them off. And then you say, don't fuck with this person.
Mm-hmm.
You say, yeah, you don't fuck with this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this live. I'm seeing shit.
And him hear the song them too, so me don't know what cause this, you know. So I'm here how me feel already.
I don't know. But when I
Don't
tell you,
know what go on. When want this for? Him want me to sing more things.
I
I mean,
think
you know what? Me don't, oh God.
for real, I really think that he wants you to sing more shit.
Him like this song. Maybe him like this. I wonder which one of my favorite.
I mean, he hate all of them, but he can't sit and say that.
If me way up on the ground, I bet you say you have to ball out like say a union. Duffy man. No. Me have 100 gun, but me want use my knife and cut out your tongue. None I run pang ground, ear a left lung. Flagging days done, head act like sun, so the matic beat like African drum. I wonder which one I'm favorite.
All of them. I think it's all of them. He
Dirty man.
hate him and love
I
him at the
wonder if anyone else say look out for the camera in a bedroom corner. The dirty boy have your pan tape. You think maybe him like the one there?
I think that's the one though.
No, I lie. Me know the one. The one we say, when you see the hood that go up in a Shelly. That
Mm-mm.
Shelly are the one, Shelly are the baby mother in the bedroom, you know. Yeah, she the camera pan. So she a Shelly. So maybe other one them like, him should have get heart attack when him see the hood that go up in a Shelly.
I
Bandvex,
think
torture them guys. Me think I eat. That one day. Most that.
he like
Or
the
maybe a lie.
the
Maybe a
slow
loyalty, the reason you take me out of the circle because you want to suck Imhotep cocky. I want to
that.
follow one day.
Feel like that's it. That's what they're right there.
Him want one more right now. That's him I look for. Him I look for a new song. She hasn't been singing for a while. I don't know what's going on. Need to get her out. Need to get her back in the car.
In the car slash studio, where all the magic,
Lord,
all the happen.
oh God. I have to get her back in the car ASAP. Marissa.
I be thinking, why do people fuck with her? And I'm like, oh my God, there's gonna be a song.
Yo,
Jesus.
I mean, said the way, said the way, me not even want, me didn't want to sing those like the way me, listen, me didn't get to the point where it's like the person that exists in our world with me.
That's
You
so
know,
fucking
like you live, but somebody that there,
yes, I do. I really do. Because
and that's me there.
I already forget names. It's like a week or so, and I forget your name because the situation is over and you fucked up. So there's no need for me to store that information, and I literally have to search my brain for the name. I see the face, but I can't bring up the name because I've forgotten you. Like you're no longer in my memory bank, but your name is. But I feel like I can't understand because I've watched him. Like I was one of those people that watched him rave about you. I remember him saying, "Oh, don't piss off Pepper Seed." So when I seen you was pissed off, I was like, "Oh my God, who pissed off Pepper Seed?" Because he said, "Don't piss her off," and she in her backyard with fireballs going off the motherfucker.
Oh shit!
I was
Remember when we used to put the little fireball and bounce up and down, up and down.
Instagram. I said she got fireballs. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, somebody that pissed her off. Like, I'm like, who the fuck done this? Okay, so I'm tuned in. And still not saying anything. And then just, that first live. I can remember myself in that first live. Like, I cannot pick my chin up off the fucking ground. Not the same person that don't fuck with her has literally fucked with her. How do you say don't fuck with her? And then you turn around and fuck with her. You gave the warning. And the fact that you gave the warning, it's gonna be worse for
You
you.
see, I idiot. You
Mm-mm.
must be an idiot.
Yeah, that is. That's real shit. That's real shit.
And then not only fuck with her, I don't want to come draw my mother down in the confusion. I mix up my mother with no big old mama. Eh?
You say, "Oh, I would never want to fuck with Pepper Seed," and then you actually fuck with Pepper Seed. Oh God,
You
Lord.
understand them people, here, Why the people always do them something there? Like, like, go for family and then no, you can't go for them. Why? How it goes? How that go? Me don't understand it. You go
But
for family
that's
and then you go and say, what the fuck? So wait, you can't go for mother, me can't go for son? Me not understand.
listen. That's what made me get my tattoo. I said, you know what? I can't. I'm at the point where I can't keep verbalizing this situation. I need people to understand when you see it, you understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to always be the beauty. I want to always be the beauty tourist. I want to be that person. But when you cross the fucking line, the beast, this bitch want blood. She wanted in capital letters. She wanted dripping from the horns. She want her eyes to be red because that's
Listen,
the situation we're going into.
you
We
see,
have
and you see,
to situation.
him feel like say, I just him one would I get that treatment there. Anybody would I get that treatment there.
Yeah.
Because if you come for life, trees, you and this my mother. Say your head chip out one day. You lost your fucking mind. And you come on the internet and this my mother and talk about my mother 13 man or whatever else you go on with me. My mother war.
But
Say, say,
I have to be expecting everything, but I also have to be ready for everything.
you
And
better blood clot no.
got to
Cause them
rebut
time there,
everything.
everybody feel me eat them time then.
Everybody. You
Me not
go
care about no, me not care about no pitney and no grand pitney and nothing them time. You see, them time them eat everybody. Me not
everybody.
have no feelings. As a matter of fact, me not have no feelings again. Once you go mad at me, not have no feelings. I lost all my feelings. I don't have anything in me now. Empty shell. It's an empty fucking shell. Me
Listen,
not have no conscience. Me not have no reasoning ability. Me not have no comprehension skills. Them time. Me not have. Me can't be no bigger person. None of this something them. None of this something them.
listen. There's no. I know I said before about them having a surprise party for my mother, but we gonna reiterate that since we on this live. I was in I was able to be able to leave work and come for a minute and go back. So I said I'm gonna be her surprise, birthday present. I'm gonna pop up in town. I'm gonna pop out the kitchen, surprise her and all that shit. We did all that shit. Then after that, my siblings started talking to me about this woman that done jumped on her. I said, no, no, no. I'm not here long enough for you to tell me somebody put their hands on my mother. I'm not here long enough for that. Like, but I'm coming back because I have a vacation set. Like, I literally only stayed for one day, flew in, flew out. But I have a vacation set for like a week or so from that, and then we could discuss this. Whoever this bitch is that put her hands on my mother. We came back in. My mother is a God fearing person, and she pray and she do all the shit. She already knew what it was. She said, "Trees, I just want to just go ahead and take this. We want to be legal and go to the police." And I said, "Because I love my mother, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go this route." And when I tell you the court dates and the me driving 12 hours to go to a court meeting that end up not happening and having to drive back another 12 hours, like this is in 24-hour spans. And I really in my soul I want to respect my mom's wishes because she knew that there was supposed to be bodies laying out, but I want to respect her wishes and go this court route and talk to judges and see people, you know, about this assault that really happened that could have took my mother out. Like they told me my mother's blood pressure when they took her blood pressure, it was like 200 over 100 and all types of crazy shit. I said, what one of y'all was gonna be brave enough to tell me that this bitch helped in my mother's life? Who was gonna be brave enough to tell me that? You understand? So me going back and forth court hearings and all that shit. We had one court hearing. I rode into that motherfucker and I had seen about an outfit, and it was a black shirt with silver words and black slacks. But the shirt said, "I am no angel. I'm no angel." And I walked into a fucking courtroom, council building, ready to see the judge. Yeah, here go. Yeah, yeah. I need everybody to understand. I ain't no fucking angel. About this one right here, about this one, everybody need to know.
Oh shit.
This one right here. If you going to arrest me now. But then there's going to be consequences. So this bitch ain't never seen me. You know what I mean? But I was sitting with my mom, and then I got to go to the bathroom. This same bitch that put her hands on my mom, she coming to the bathroom, but she coming to the bathroom with her granddaughter. So when I come out the stall, I see her, and then I see this baby. So I said, okay. I washed my hands. Evidently, she went to the bathroom. She went to wash her hands, but where I pulled the towels at was close to her. So I just, bombarded her, bitch, get out my way. Let me get these towels. She gonna say, "Oh, I know you." No, you don't. As soon as she said that, "Oh, I know you." No, you don't. I am her daughter. You don't know me. I'm the oldest. Because if she had not brought her granddaughter in there, I'd have definitely they took me out of there in handcuffs. No, I'm gonna respect this baby that don't know, because she was about 2 years old. She knew to bring that baby
Right.
in that motherfucking courtroom because by yourself, me coming out the stall, I'm swinging on you. You literally put your hands on my mother. Literally. So we went through all these court proceedings and court proceedings, and the final one was not the next to the final one. Me and my mother got up in front of the judge. My mother is an activist. She's very political and has been my whole life. We actually got in front of a judge that she helped get elected from a councilman to a judge. So when he saw her, he said her name and then he, read over the proceedings. He let everybody know on record that he knew her from being in city council, whatever. So when they read the shit that was going on, the broad tried to say, "Oh, she didn't like me because I was light skinned and this is what happened, and it was colorism." And the judge came out his mouth and said, "I'm going to basically push this forward to the next court because I know her. And when she opens her mouth, she is not lying." This is the white judge that said this about my mother. When she said something, she's not lying. So basically, I believe what she's saying. So when we get to the next court hearing, and it was a big courtroom, and my mother's lawyer was there, and the woman was on the other side. And my mother's lawyer had this computer where he had the CD in there of the footage of this broad attacking my mother. So we sat down and he said, "Oh, I have the footage. You want to see it?" I said, "No, no, no, no. There's no possible way I can watch somebody attacking my mother and not run because the bride was on the other side of the room, not run over there because I'm going to get a couple good licks in before the police drag me down." Okay. So I'm not watching my mother being hit by anybody else. We get to this court, once the judge came, the bitch ended up dropping the charges because she pressed charges before my mom and said my mom attacked her. So once we got to this court hearing, she's like she had dropped the charges and whatever. But the simple fact of motherfuckers not understand their boundaries, there's just shit you can't fuck with. You can't fuck with the parents. You can't fuck with the kids. You can't fuck with the grandkids as long as a motherfucker have a breath in their life because at some point we are ready to do life. We ready to go to jail. We
I
ready to
think them understand. I
yeah.
think them understand the part.
We have enough shit going on where people gonna always make sure our commissary is good. You know,
Fast.
commissary is always the
My
big
my 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 commissary can't go dry.
listen, commissary, I'm gonna be the motherfucking seller in the commissary. My commissary is gonna be so motherfucking good that I'm selling shit to other people. Okay? That's how that's gonna work. And I'm gonna be okay wearing orange for the rest of my fucking life when you cross the line. Let's be cordial and not fuck with certain situations. You don't like me, don't like me. This is my thing. If you don't like me, and I fucking hate you from birth. We're gonna get that together. I've hated you from birth when you say you don't like me. So that's that. Let's not fuck with each other. But when you go into children I've carried in my womb and I've nurtured and I've grown, and then they have children that they've carried in their womb, my son, his balls, they bringing children into this. Don't fuck with them. This is between me and you as grown people. Don't go down the line and don't go to my parents because that type of shit is so dangerous. It's so unpredictable because when a motherfucker's mind go and they black out and shit happen, you only gonna have video to say this is what you really did because in their mind they didn't see any of that. Leave certain shit alone. Leave
Once you go mother for me hate everybody feel. All
everybody.
who dead.
Everybody. Don't give a fuck about
The
nobody.
entire lineage, your lineage.
Right.
Your line, the whole of the line, all the ancestors, everybody in your line.
Listen, I go
Baby
drop
from blood clot breast, baby
black
from
roses,
breast. Oh,
black roses on everybody's.
you must think say a baby from breast I get spear for my mother. Me not spear the baby from breast for my mother. Once you got my mother and everything me eating.
I mean, there's
Especially
people
when
out
Huh?
here that feel as though that you don't even need like your bloodline need to be gone. There's literally people out here that feel as though that you've violated them so much that there needs to be no other existence of you or your people from here on out on this earth. Everybody is not safe to play with. Like that's the crazy shit. People want to live their lives and enjoy their lives and be, you know, get rid of negative shit and finally start being okay with that. And then you bring darkness back into their life and you don't understand that they root in darkness. They're comfortable in darkness. They're okay in the darkness. It's them that want to get out of it and leave that shit alone. But when you pull a motherfucker back into their comfort zone, that's darkness. That shit is crazy. It's crazy. Mm-mm.
Paul.
salute. It's especially when you got a good mom. Tree some pepper seed. Especially when you know
Especially
you got a good
especially
mom.
when you have a mother, especially when you know you have a mother where you never see with no other man.
Right. A nigga
And
can't
them a
come to
say,
me and
and
say,
then
"Yo,
them a go say a 13 man when a one man missy.
but see, this is the problem with this online shit. Like, motherfucker wouldn't say that in person. Like, a nigga couldn't come to me and say, "Oh, I see your mother, she a whore." That right there,
Where?
right there,
Master?
right
That
there.
sound like commissary. That
That
is
right
commissary.
you
That's
literally brave enough to say to my face, "It's whatever from here."
commissary you talk about. Them is some that commissary. We can't that in the face something the way you talk about. Master straight workhouse business this year.
Straight.
Orange clothes and kind of orange jumpsuit and that kind of fuck.
Immediately,
Yeah,
immediately. When they say
yeah.
overkill, it's gonna be overkill. When they say I understand what you did, but this was overkill. Yeah, it was overkill. There's a place and a space for some shit that I'm fuck up until somebody that literally will have to pull me
Mhm.
out of shit. You
This
know,
my mother. Yes, me and everybody for you. Jesus
everybody,
God. Master?
Tree, Trees are like, Judge, could you write overkill in my file? I want, I
you
want
have
that on
to,
Yeah,
the
please.
you have to,
Please put it on the front part, put it on the big and run on the front cover and highlight it.
you have to, you have
We
to.
don't want nobody miss it. Make sure you use the biggest font.
Yeah.
Use the
proudest,
biggest font.
proudest moment.
So when I step
Yeah,
into prison with my files, because I'm gonna have them. I'm not gonna wait for them to be delivered. I ain't
yeah,
gonna got them.
yeah.
I'm we
Everybody can see it.
step into
I
the
know from early.
file. So when motherfuckers say, "Here, what you here for?" Here, let me let you
Yeah.
read because I
Overkill, overkill, overkill,
too much
overkill.
for me to the verbate. Let
Yeah.
me let
You
you
know
read.
you
So
know even them just one word you even tell them overkill.
listen, you might want to read how the overkill happened. Take this file to your cell and marinate on it, and bring it back to me in the morning. Okay, just understand this is why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Listen.
Y'all need to be
You know
making a
what?
mashed potato.
You know what's funny about them humans that too? Them always you never notice that them do your bag of things and then afterwards when they do back the things them to them always I say, but you never forgot so far.
But
You
that's
know?
the thing.
You
But
did
that's
not to take it that way. Huh?
the person. You are
What?
a bad person after that when they know that you will go 10 notches above where you were started at. You understand what I'm saying? They know that you're going to do overkill. Like, I'm definitely going to overkill the situation.
Oh no, the kids are off limits. The kids are off limits. Just stop your mother.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not
Once you
doing
go for my mother, no kids no off limit. Nobody no blood clot. Grandma we get it.
Listen,
Oh, you
you
better
know,
stop fucking around.
I grew up
Grandma with the walker. Oh,
grew up in an era where there was
I
no
push the pram.
uh,
Grandma pushing the pram. Everyone will fucking get it. For my mother.
everybody, everybody. Don't fuck around and have me get the church, get the job at the church, and at a nursing home. Please don't have me get that job. Because, at a certain age, when you get older, you marinate on shit and you see how, you could just ease some shit in because you know the outcome of it. Don't fuck around and have me get that job. Please don't do that. Because the motherfucking slow shit that you
Oh
gonna have
no, you
to
shouldn't. You shouldn't say that. Eh?
what? You say
You're
what?
lucky you get off easy.
Yeah, that was it. That was
You get off easy. That's all you get is some rubbing. That's it. So that you're lucky. You're lucky. Should be thankful. That may I tell you too.
Listen,
I
that's why she
mean,
caught me driving for my mom with this bitch. Like my mom, my mom's a praying mom. I love her. She's my queen. She's my everything, and she
my,
knows.
my mother want praying mom too.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, they know our switch. They know what's going to send us overboard, and they try to diffuse that.
Oh,
So
my mother never tried.
yeah, my mother has
When
to.
me, when me tell her what, then say about her.
But that's
When me
different.
tell her, say, me say, mommy, them
Situation,
say you whore a 13 man you take.
that's different. Listen, when this shit
Yeah, my mother was all for the rubbing.
when this shit happened with my mother,
Yeah.
it was a different thing. When the shit happened with my mother, I was actually in Jamaica, so they refused to tell me why I was in Jamaica. So when I came back and I decided, they had this surprise party for her, and I went there, and of course they had to tell me because I was going to find out anyway. So when they tell me, and my mother, even though she's small and she's short, she's a feisty motherfucker. She will fight you. She ain't got no problem with fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she did. She did what she could do. But the simple fact that somebody actually put their hands on her because these are people that have never seen me. I live in Georgia. They knew my sisters, and they always see my sister that was meek and mild. And I swear that they never even been in a fight, maybe once a piece in their whole life, you know. So they never knew about me. So all this shit was going on. But when they told me that shit, I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like to the point where when I finally moved back home and my mother called me and I just came, like I drove 15 hours straight with my truck on the back, the lift with my car, my shit filled up, stayed at my aunt's house. I swear I only laid down for 5 minutes before my mom called me with shit that her manager was saying. I drove that motherfucking U-Haul and parked it to where nobody could really get past until I moved. But when I jumped out that motherfucker and went into the manager office and I told him, I'm willing to go to jail today about my fucking mother. Y'all motherfuckers, this is your job. You're supposed to protect these people in here and you don't. I'm willing to go to jail today. Today. And then the counselor, he was a hood nigga. He came in. Oh, what's going on? I said, yeah, but my mother told me about you, saying some shit. I'm just letting you know. I'm the one. I live here now. And I started to walk away, and he was like, "Oh, see, she walking away." It's funny now because I remember the shit, but there was two maintenance men in the room, and he was like a hood nigga, but he was a counselor. You know what I'm saying? So he done upgraded. But as I walked away after I said my shit, he was like, "Oh, look at her walking away," and like when I turned around and I don't know. I moved so fast, the manager got in between us. I said, nigga, this is my fucking hood. This is my hood. About my mother, I will tear this whole fucking building down. If I got to come back about you disrespecting her, that's what's going to happen. That motherfucker quit. The supervisor quit. Everybody quit except the maintenance man. I mean, I'm like, this ain't supposed to happen, especially when you say my mother that carried me 9 months and nurtured me and grew me and protected me and loved me and I don't see how motherfuckers could see some motherfucker talking shit to their mother or putting their hands on their mother in front of them and say, wait, don't do that. You supposed to take a bitch's life. Like there's no
I
other.
mean, you know what me I think do happen? I feel like them a mix up. They mix up like other people mother with for them mother.
I
Yep.
think so.
Yeah, maybe them did see them mother with the 13 man.
Yep.
And so now they feel confused. Them no remember which mother. Are your mother, sir?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Are
Oh,
your mother?
you would never be that defensive against the shit.
A one man, listen. So me know say your mother you talk about. Yeah. Well, no come mix up on a worrying woman with my mother.
Tell you, tell you the truth, Pepper. See, I think it's I think it's not just man. I think it's not just man, because now Philistine said at a very, very small age, his sister grabbed his face and pull his face up into her vagina like he was a fucking sanitary pad, right? So what I'm trying to understand, where did the little girl learn that shit? Where did she learn that? She got to learn it from some adult. So I'm looking at your mom funny, Philistine. I'm looking at your mom kind of funny, because where your sister learned that, who did that to her? Yeah,
And your mom allowed it and didn't say nothing.
you know.
To be like that. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
whatever I go on with for them mother, me just need them to keep it over there and I mix up my mother with it.
That's the thing. Keep
I
that
mix up
shit
my mother
with you.
confusion.
Keep that shit over here with you. Keep that shit
Yeah,
over
me good up, decent mother.
there.
I'm a
Mm-mm.
growing up home with both parents. Someone not even on the blood, you don't know the you know what kind of chaka life for now. Hey, listen, someone we grow good with both parents in the home, That's me. Both parents in the home.
So where that even
That's
come
the kind of home I grow in. I don't know nothing about that. Listen, my bed trees. This every time I think about this up, me I tell you, say, me not even like, me not, I swear, me not like people. Not when it
Hey,
come
Pepper
to my
Seed,
mother.
I got another question. Pepper Seed, when you was growing up, did you ever see your father start crying on your mother's shoulder and tell your mother about all his little problems and cry about it?
You
You ever
mad?
seen your father do that?
Me never see my father cry yet.
Yeah.
Mama man, not that. Not
Okay.
the husband of being a mama
Me
man.
never see my father cry. Me see my, let me tell you something, I always thought this, But one man will stay just like my father. My father, a man, real man, Paul. When man did act like man.
Hmm.
Remember back in, me know, say it hard to remember now, because we don't really have that anymore. You know? But
Hmm.
my
So,
father, the real man, the real man. Like,
so
man, we have hammer and nail and so.
yeah.
Yeah, real
So,
man.
so, so your father would more be the kind that a woman could come and cry on his shoulder, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Cause I'm trying to understand when you said this man call you up, and he himself even said it in the interview to cry. He called you for support to cry on your shoulder.
Mm. And he did cry. Body eye water.
Over what?
Mm.
Just stupid shit, right? Like cry
I see
about
him
what?
situation him I say him cry about the son. I got him that cry about.
Mm,
Oh,
And,
mm-mm.
oh.
at the time, yeah, me sympathize with you at the time. But once you go for my mother, me hate you and the son.
Everybody.
Me hate
So wait,
all of them.
so wait. He he was sad telling you about how his son turned out to be a sissy, and the way he was telling you was he was crying on your shoulder like a sissy. So
Mm.
maybe so maybe that's where the son get it. No, I'm just being
Mm.
honest. I never heard of this before. I never seen my father do that. I never seen my dad do that. You
Hello.
know?
The man a ball and the man want dead.
Play it
Yeah?
again. Play it again. Play that
And
again.
me have to talk him out of the body and talk him out of the dead.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Me
Wow.
was the therapist. I was the therapist. Yeah?
For free. For
It's
free.
free ghostwriter, free everything free. Yeah? Me don't want fuck all nothing from you. Me not look for nothing from you. And me feel like that is also a problem because I'm not used to people like that. I'm not used to people when I want to sit.
Right.
So him don't know how to even deal with somebody like me. I guess indeed it's like maybe him just turn idiot. Him don't know how to deal with this because he never see it before. Because you're artist and you have money and most of the people them when they're around you, 95% of the people them they're there for something. That's why them say yes to everything and agree to everything. And anything you say I hit and them not have them own brain because them a try to find something for script. But I was never like that. So, maybe that's the problem too. Cause from day one, me have my own blood type money. I mean, never, yeah, that's what I say. Me never yet think about him and him money or nothing. Them not used to people like me, trees. Them don't know how to operate when they meet.
Right.
I
So
tell
were
you,
you able
I'm
to?
a real, and
Were
you know
you
what I
able?
realize,
Yeah.
Paul? I realize
What's
there's an artist thing, because me talk to other artists, and me notice that them always sound like them in a shock as to why me not call them phone.
Mhm.
Like every time they listen, every time they call me, they say, "No, if me not call you, if me not call you, me not hear from you, and you go like you're a celebrity
Yeah.
because you're not act frightened, because you're supposed to. Cause other people them when they're around them are act frightened,
Right.
so
Hmm.
you have to act frightened too." So when they meet you and you're not act frightened, them don't know how to deal with it. Them can't accept it. Them don't like it. Them,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right now, them in a shock. Oh, she not act frightened.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, we do that in New York all the time. We see the big celebrity and we act like we don't notice it. Oh, that's just Robert De Niro having breakfast.
I
But
mean,
inside, like,
if I go to a concert, if I go to a concert and it's a meet and greet, if it's for free, I'm gonna definitely be there. If it's comes with VIP, I'm definitely gonna be there. You know what I mean? But once I get what I came for, I get my picture, I'm gone. Just like I was in Atlanta for Anthony B, and the crowd wasn't that big in there. The crowd was bigger outside when the concert was done around the bus. Let me get my ass and get on. That's not what I paid for, and I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that just have to be in that atmosphere and feel special, and that's not for you. Sometimes it's not for me. The shit you have to compromise to be in that,
well,
it's crazy.
Listen, when me I talk to them artists, yeah, me I tell you, I don't for them to talk all the time. Me on my phone. Me I did. I don't feel nothing. I feel like me just a talk to normal somebody. Me don't feel fuck all nothing. Me never children grow me spoil. I'm with a daddy fault, Man grow me spoil. I don't know how to feel nothing. I don't feel nothing. It's like me don't know what you say. First of all, me feel like it's a privilege to get to talk to me.
that's
And
right.
are the star.
Uh-huh.
And you are the star. But me not call your blood clot phone. And when you call my phone, I feel like you're lucky for you talk to me. That's how me feel. Me don't know about nobody else, but that's how me feel. Them not gonna like me a blood clot. Not gonna like me. Me not frightened. Me not look nothing from them.
About nobody else's money. I'm not worried about your money.
You have your millions. Me not give a fuck. You don't want fuck all nothing. You know
All
understand?
and all
When
the
me a talk to you, me never care about none of what you have or nothing like that. Me did genuine the whole fucking time.
right.
Right through the blood clot relationship, me genuine the entire time. Yeah. Until you style me. That's it. And then World War start. And apparently it can't end. How we there so now? I talk about it.
Right.
So it's like I never ending blood clot something this day.
Mm.
That's why you have to mix up with some crosses people, you know, man. Cause it coming like a forever, it's like a curse.
Hey, Pepper, see, I'm sorry to double back on this. I'm just trying to understand. So when he called you, he would literally, you could hear him crying like eye water, because because he found his son's a fish. Were you able to calm him down? Did you get him to stop crying after a while?
Yeah,
Good, 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 good. And because your eyes get all red and watery. So if you listen in Philistine, that's good. You got to get yourself together. If you've been crying about your fish son, dry your face, wash it, and you got to look your best. You got to look your best, Philistine, because you never know. You might be his type. You might be his type.
you're the
Yeah.
one. Pa.
So-
Oh
yeah,
God.
yeah. I got a cut. That's all I had to say. And one more thing. I know it's after midnight on the East Coast. That be the VP Queen Trees doing big Taurus things up.
Birthday time start. Happy birthday, Lord God. The way we are chatting as we realize. The man just come, some of these, yo, I wonder if it's a setup. Because this come like them want to come. Hey, I'm not making them come mash up with vibes, on a birthday, We don't fuck with negative energy on birthday. Yeah,
But they know we savage. We celebrate, and we also understand that if savagery come on birthdays, it's just got to be what it is.
right?
Thank you so
Cause
much.
them know, so with a business boy, no, always, listen. Oh, I don't know why them people don't love me,
But for real, I'm gonna say this. I really feel as though that there's an issue with you being able to make connections with all the turmoil that happened. You being able to make positive connections with the negative that happened. Like motherfuckers didn't see you as how he tried to portray you. And then on top of that, getting to know you and realizing if you fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. If not, we good. And so we
That's
2 years
it.
on with this shit. You know what I mean? Many have come and many have gone, but the motherfuckers that stay, we all understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with us, we ain't gonna fuck with you. Because actually, we don't give a fuck about you. It's not about your money. It's not about your status. There's none of that shit because we're not frightened for people shit. Leave us the fuck alone. If that's the case, leave us alone and we good. But when you come with bullshit, you should by now, 2 years in, there's
Yeah,
vicious
yeah,
damage.
but trees, remember, so we don't work it out and say, that's the problem, the fact so we are leave them alone.
I mean, but that's okay.
Like them love it. Like them can't take the seat. Like they can't take the seat.
The thing is, at some point in time, you got to realize we're going to give you that shit. The levels of the shit that you go to, if it's some nonchalant shit, like there's times that he used to say like nonchalant shit, and you'd be like, "Yeah, I know it was for me, but it wasn't deep in the shit." Now you're getting deep in the shit where some shit has to be responded to, and the response is gonna always be vicious. The
Every
response
time.
will always be savage. Like
Yeah.
you know that the
But
response,
maybe them want we show up with dirty ways them man. That too. They
but
want the world for say we
but
come and buy now. Them know so when them do that trees, we're gonna there so now and them go say we're gonna say, look here, grandma push the pram and go get it,
yeah, I mean, but sometimes, but the best part about it is maybe every year people need to understand that we will go there. So maybe you helping us out without us being vicious with people. Maybe you're helping us out
Yeah.
when people listen to this and they say, you know what, maybe
Yeah.
you don't want
Like
to
we
try.
are like them are we're refreshed. We're
Yeah,
refreshed the vulture squad every year.
because
Refresh.
they listen to us talking about all types of shit and being on Komodo.
Oh,
and
Mm-hmm.
that type of shit, and we have fun and we laugh. The situation change and all that shit, and they be like, "Oh, I want to be over here," but they come over here with some bullshit. So you've actually helped us out by letting people know in 2025 this shit is gonna always be savage. Like this is every year. It's gonna be serious, savage. You're gonna come in, Paul gonna have a whole poem about you. And we just gonna do a whole bunch of shit for you to understand that we okay with nobody coming over here and us not growing. We
Me not
okay.
think them understand. And
They
that me not think them understand the part then.
you know what?
Because guess what, the YouTube streets, they don't really understand that because everybody want to grow. So it's like when you didn't know now grow, them a look at you like, what you mean?
Everybody wanna grow and everybody's falling out and they doing all type of shit. And here we are with our certain amount of people still doing whatever we doing, talking shit, and we will rub you out and keep it moving. This is not, it depends on day by day what you're gonna get. But as far as us, we're gonna communicate amongst each other the same way we always communicate amongst each other. Now, if you choose to throw your hat in the ring and say something, depending on what it is, you might get a positive or a negative reaction. A negative reaction, we all coming down and swarming on you. Like that's just a positive to us. You know what I'm saying? We have to all come down and let you know you don't belong here. But if you come in and just enjoy the vibe and comment every once in a while, we welcome you. At the end of the day, understand this is savagery over here. Really savagery. So
And not for be that way there,
it
Not for be that way there.
be that
You know?
way
If
because
them can just don't come sideways like crab.
it doesn't start out that way. That's the sad part about it is
Don't come, yeah, cause them come in normal. Them come in like they normal and then move sideways like crab
mhm,
down the road. And then a be a problem. Yo, me don't want nobody over this blood clot, yeah. You know, go from there and no come over here. We just want who we have. That's it. We don't want no new people. We don't want no new people. Me just want me liquor set. My liquor set. I don't know catch it from the bumper clot replay. Yeah? I don't want hear where we are still listening when it ras done. We
and
don't
that's
want you present. We don't want you present in a real time like now while we're there. So,
mhm,
no, no, we don't want you in real time. No. Don't like one, don't like people, don't like one, don't want to know over here. And we already know a pay problem down the road. Yeah.
mm-mm. So I'm officially 54. All right.
I hope you live to see 100 more.
Right? Me too.
Right? Right? Me don't know, 100 more, you'll be 154. Master? Me don't know.
Still be a hot mother.
Oh,
Still be a,
you not look.
still be a hot ass. Mm-mm.
Man, you not all bad. Mm, 154. You see, that is the next thing. Look here. We not, listen, no man. We just there for a little time, man.
Right?
We just there for a little time. Nobody not live long again, man. We just there for a little time. Nobody no need to get up and waste them days now. I think about some big bumper hole, we need to go blood clot dead. And that's why we stop chat about, cause we don't want to spend out with days them. The days where we have, we don't know how long we have. Time is running out. Every
Mm-mm.
day we wake up, we one step closer to the Ross grave. People are try find river, go relax and I try plan out kind of sitting on a beach for pity forget big forget to start run up and down all about. And then people are planning to save them money for all these trips that them are plan for Ross tech. You think some people want to get up and dedicate them days for I think about no. They
Mm-mm.
need to, the man they need to listen, just find something bumper clock do here.
Please,
Oh.
please. That's what I'm saying.
Find studio go sing some fuckery.
Please and thank you. I so appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mm-mm.
You know where my find studio go? And go sing song. Tell me the line and run off your mouth. Eh?
Mm-mm.
Go find studio and go sing song.
Try to make some
Cause
money.
first of all, well, so, go find one writer. And
Mm-mm.
none of the blood clot song them nah it. That me know. Oh.
Mm-mm.
None of them nah it. The last time you have some song with your little steam was the clash. Yeah?
Right.
Oh. Big bumbo hole yeah. Me, I go find a way to make them sitting up pop up on my timeline. No, I don't want to see them in a man.
Um, make that 4 hour drive from Sacramento to gather some new fans. You know, they way up in there in the mountains. They, you know, when they said it was last reggae on the river, it was 4,000 people there. He's trying to gain some new followers. Mm-mm.
No problem with whatever I'm going. Just lower me. Oh, can be
That's
done 80 already. I don't
that's
know where I go now.
that's the whole thing. Leave me the fuck alone. I mean, everything is great. Leave me the fuck alone. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I thought I was talking to someone good. They just wanted a piece of my soul, you big bumbo hole, you. One
Mm-mm.
piece of your fucked up, corrupted, demonic soul. What's that? You can't make this up. You can't make this up enough.
But he said it like it was pure and virgin and all
I
white.
tell you, like
Mm-mm.
say good somebody like him so. However go with that.
He said that
Like
shit like
for him soul better mine. I didn't even know God.
mm-mm.
You know God? He dog shit.
Mm-mm.
After me know say me I got dead before you because you live long. All wicked pussy will they always live long.
They do. Mm-hmm.
Fucking 100 them still alive. I be a fucking nuisance to the world same way. They don't wanna leave the world. They don't wanna leave. I need to be a nuisance as long as possible. Master.
I can testify to that. Yeah, they live
Now when
forever.
people don't see you, people are talking about all different kind of other things of all different kind of plans in their head. Don't remember your blood clot from now. Eh?
Mm-mm.
How when you see you, we stomach sick and we nature dead. Me just a try scrape up my little nature. Eh? But thanks to Bandlex, Bandlex I wake up my nature little. Eh? Big up Bandlex. My nature kind of pick up back. Blood clot kill nature pussy hole. You gonna sit down there talk about. Where you going with?
Gonna let them drain the energy too. Cause when you fake it, stay for you're not like we. Suck your mama no, not let my guards down. We don't carry fear. No,
my guns down, we don't carry fear. No easy feel we get overthrown.
People, listen, me I go in because me just feel ignorant. I'm saying, you know what? Let me go lay down in my bed. Me I go wrap up in my bed and I'm a comforter. Yeah. And pray because me gonna need some prayer. With them a whole heap of impure thoughts here when me have. One holy that man that just make me have one whole heap of impure thoughts. Father God, come down here and help me with this thing here. That me think me get rid of this pussy hole here. Me feel like say it did all done. Me think it did done. Where this man here come from? Coming like it's a blood clot curse. All some fire. Like you mix up in a witchcraft or dealerance. And some type of curse we can't get rid of you. Eh? We can't get rid of your plague. Listen, people, me gone. Everybody would there. Good night. Big up on yourself.